you arrive to Katniss, right here.
Is that where we're at?
Who's in? You're in front, right?
I think so.
You're immediately stopped by what looks like. 1 sec. Grab this.
Are we getting mugged again?
I'm getting what?
Mugged.
What? No. I refuse.
1 second.
I asked if we were getting mugged again.
Trying to pull it up because for some odd reason it disappeared again. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's in here, and here, and here. And
yes.
it went somewhere here. I have too many files.
You have a chance to look over your stuff while I was talking again. I'm just excited. Other people like Genshin. I'm happy. Brings me joy.
So Gwen,
Yeet.
you're immediately stopped
Wah.
as what appears to be this skeleton-looking creature with a giant box on his back. Goes, oh, pardon me. I am so sorry. I did not see you there. You do not recognize him.
Okay.
Oh my, it looks like you were just in a rush.
Can I do like an insight check on him?
Yes.
I clicked the button. Ooh, do I have disadvantage on? Do I get rid of that?
Yeah, you gotta turn it off.
How do I turn it off?
Just click on normal at the top.
Oh, I clicked normal. I don't just click. Okay. All right.
You still got a 25 though.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Hi, what should be doing these skeleton
From
labs?
your regular, from you dealing with a bunch of people down here, you know to still be cautious even if somebody, he's appearing to be nice, but you also know he's hiding some type of intent.
Okay.
By the way, his tone, like it wasn't meant by accident, what just occurred.
Okay.
Love that.
All right. I think it's skeleton guy.
King of box
for a skeleton guy.
Does seem pretty nice. However, I think he'd be trying to figure. I think there's something off about him. Doesn't quite sit right with me.
What's in the box?
What's in
Oh,
the box?
are you talking out loud to the rest of the group?
Oh.
Not out loud. I don't talk out loud. I can just talk in their heads.
No, you're not speaking. Gwen is.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay. What business gets you down here in the Underdark or the Undercavern in this area?
Oh, I just heard about this lovely place and I had to come and visit it. Maybe I'll sell some of my wares down here as well.
Do I recognize him?
No.
And what would you be selling in the way of wares?
He goes, takes off his hat, his head, and puts it on his hand. Goes. She asks me what I'm selling. Should I tell her? As he rolls the head, back onto his neck. For someone as lovely as you, I may have a thing or two. Would you care to see my wares?
Aye, but I shan't be touching anything.
You may touch, but I don't recommend you run.
There'll be no running. There's to be the security here. What you got?
As he lays down the heavy box behind him, you hear a thunk on the floor. As it looks more like a podium, kind of like What a mark, kind of like almost like a. How can I describe it? It's like a big chest on top of another big chest with a lantern on the side.
Hmm.
He goes, "Oh, let's see. I have jewelry and necklaces."
Hi. Was anyone in the group looking for some jewelry or necklaces?
Sure,
We're
yeah.
all always looking for jewelry and necklaces.
I know
Who's?
we
Like
found. Did we find an
magical
amulet?
Ah, the
jewelry?
gentleman in the back over there.
I'll take a look. O'Koss says.
Yes, I have some lovely wares. Ah, yes, here we go. As he just puts his hand out and shows you it's on his hand.
What does it
He
look
has
like?
he has 5 different ones as he holds them. See, I have 5 rings here.
Are they
Each
magical?
one with a unique design. Are you asking him?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I wander the world and look for the most unique things I can find.
Are they uniquely cursed?
He's wearing them.
Oh, no, he has them on his hand. On his palm.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, you're kind of already dead, so maybe they don't work on somebody who's dead.
Oh, he doesn't have them on his fingers. He has them in his palm. Uriel said.
Yes.
Yeah. So, could you elaborate what they do?
Well, I only know from my certain travels. Some of them help you become stronger as he does a flex pose. Some of them make you wiser. Some of them make you smarter as he flails his hands in the air. Some of them make you flex and move like cats.
They all sound pretty good.
What's the catch?
Good question.
As long as you have the money.
Yuri, both her and I understand that. Is this a legal thing that they can do here, or an illegal thing they can do here?
You know that every merchant must have a contract with the organization.
You want to ask him for his permit?
Oh, is it my turn to talk, or is this open right now?
It's open.
This is open.
So I guess I just gesture. Just a quick question. Did you already talk to the administration about having a sales permit?
I was not informed of this permit.
Oh, well,
Are you the security here?
yes. We're not going to enforce anything upon you since you didn't know. But curious as when you acquire the
Yes, I
pass.
have to close down shop then, and until I acquire this permit. I am so sorry for disturbing you this fine.
Another
Let's
to let you know.
We could help you
Um,
acquire
just
the
give us a
correct.
few
But
minutes,
maybe
maybe.
you'll catch me later on in my travels. We may come across each other again.
Do you know
what
the
if we
Bronze Reaver's
I
Tavern?
mean, how much does a permit cost? We might be able to help him out with the costs of that in exchange for some
Oh,
goods.
no need. I do not wish to be in anyone's debt. I am of a free soul.
It was
Free
less
as
debt,
can
more us
be.
wanting to buy your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not wish to cause any sort of issue.
Well,
Maybe we'll find each other again at some point. I
Well,
do wander and travel the world.
we'll recall
This
you.
is ah, I am. As he rolls his head from his head, rolls it along his hand all the way to his palm, and then starts to speak. I am Stitches, an unholy merchant, and then rolls it right back on, or grabs his hand and just puts it back on.
Well, if you're just selling what you're selling in pocket, not in anything, there is nothing. There's martyrdom here on the street, on the sides. It's just asking you. You said you had intention to set up a shop.
Oh, I am not setting up shop. I never stated that at all. I just found you all here and decided to see if you'd be interested in something and then move along.
Well, we are interested.
But you said I needed a permit, so
It was some
maybe.
confusion. He thought you were planning on setting up like a shop, and that you'd need a permit for.
No. My
Okay.
items I carry on me and continue upon my journeys.
Oh, that's fun then. That's
How
perfectly
much?
fine.
How much for the ring that makes you wiser?
Ah, that's one. You're in luck. It's only 150. Gold, of course, not so.
Very cheap for a freaking ring that does that. I'm just saying.
And how much would this increase somebody's?
From what I remember, when it was no longer required by that person, I believe he said it gave him a little more. Not a lot, not too much, but just a little.
Like on a scale of 1 to 3,
Uh,
2?
well, there's only one way to find out.
Would you let me hold one of the rings? Take a look at it?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let you hold it. Not unless you purchased it.
Mm,
You must understand due to the environment we are in.
I mean, you could always just purchase them and then freaking figure out about them later. Don't
Or we
touch
buy
'em.
one and then maybe buy the others after I take a look at it.
Well, we could always. I mean, there is a person down here that removes curses if they're cursed.
You know what? Well, does he have anything that increases, say, my ability to throw, my ability to sneak?
Ah. I
Part
remember
of me
in a
just wonders how much for
dungeon.
everything.
I remember in a dungeon. I ran across a fellow. He didn't very much sneak past the little thing there, but I remember he was very silent. I did acquire some shoes that may help.
And what will be the cost of said shoes?
Oh, these shoes? They are, let's see here. Oh, they're just 50 gold.
You're gonna do a perception check on him?
Yes.
Okay. And perception. Oh, Jesus Christ, where's perception for intelligence?
off the side.
Did you see it?
You, against you believe that he is telling the truth.
Can I do a perception check as well?
Sure.
I'm getting the money out of my pocket as we speak.
Hang on a second.
You got a 29.
You perceiving the fuck out of it.
Oh, wait, I have advantage on, but I put mine as an advantage. Damn it.
So you
I did it.
you can see you notice a smirk when he spoke about the shoes.
I guess I'm talking in her head, and I ask, "What do you think?"
They're magic shoes that make you go faster.
Yeah.
They probably make you go like 1,000,000,000 miles an hour or something ridiculous. So they can say that they make you go faster, but it's probably not usable and it makes you go really, really fast, and they're like gonna f you up. That's what I think.
Sure.
And the long and short of it.
I guess I look at the giant skeleton and say, "Can you do it for a better price by chance?"
I'm already giving you a good price.
Can you?
I mean,
elaborate?
unless you wish to pay 100 for it.
No, but can you
No,
elaborate a little
fine.
bit?
Here,
Can you elaborate a little bit more on what they do?
That is from what I was able to determine from where I grabbed them.
Should you be grabbing them off a dead body?
The originals do not need these items anymore for.
okay, yeah, this is about what I figured. That's what I figured he got them from. Got it.
Okay.
I figured that from when he said it about the ring. I already figured that.
Yeah.
Again, I travel around the world and I find things as I travel.
I don't care if you take stuff off dead bodies.
If they're good, they're good.
Do you just have like a list of all the items that you have and their prices?
I do not.
Okay.
Yuri, I pay the guy. I pay the guy, and I get a bag. I just ask him, "Can you please drop him in here for me, please?"
Sure. As you to give him the gold, and then he puts it into your bag.
Yeah.
I say to the crew, "You let me buy something."
Thank you very much for your services today.
I'm interested in the rings you have. You said you had what, 5 rings?
Yes.
How do we know he doesn't like?
How much for all of them? Because I know you said 150 for the wisdom one. I'm just curious on just how much, like, if I bought like all of them at once.
Well, how about this? I give you a discount for all of them in one.
Okay.
Let's say about 500 gold.
For 5 rings.
Mm-hmm.
For 100. All right.
It's a fair discount, I believe.
Yuri,
500 gold.
Yuri, while they're still talking, I have a little chat in my head saying, "Guys, remember when he said he'll see us soon? Does this mean that he gives us items, has the ability to track the items, and then when we die, he gets them back again and sells them again?"
Anything's possible.
How we got, I have no idea how he got in here. He may or may not know the password.
Anything is possible.
Everything. I just put that out there to the crew.
Not to me.
Are you putting it out to everybody?
No, I put it out to the people that I am connected to. Remember, I'm not connected to what's his name with multiple guns in his head.
You're not connected again.
I have to ask.
Well, he's just not connected to him anymore, so it's not like he
cut
can
that off.
Yeah, I cut that off.
All right, so Ghaleon doesn't hear this going.
No. I just put that out there, and I just listen in on what everyone's gut instinct says.
In my head, to him, I will say, look, I mean, does it really matter if he comes and gets them after we die? Like, I don't particularly care.
It matters if he makes it happen.
Yeah, I go like I just worry if there's something sinister, gents.
Look, if he tries to make it happen, we can just.
How about you let me buy one and then I'll check it.
Staring at each other.
Well, because see, I mean, you know what? That's why I'm like.
I see you guys all look very confused today. Are you okay?
I don't know what's wrong with them. They keep staring at each other.
I'll hand him the 500 gold for the.
We'll be filling you in a bit, Ghaleon. We'll be filling you in a bit.
Ghaleon.
Is it Ghaleon?
No.
Wait, was it?
Ghaleon.
Ghaleon.
Like the ship.
No, it fits. It works.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ghaleon.
I forgot to include this necklace that goes with one of the rings.
I'd be suspicious at this point.
Okay. So it's 5 magic rings and a necklace.
And how many people be in our party?
I completely forgot.
And how many people be in our party? I think we have 5, right?
5. Yeah.
Isn't it just interesting that he has 5 magic rings for a party of 5, and he says he's going to see us later?
I realized I can identify items, I say through the telepathy.
What do you say?
I mean...
Is my mic not working? What's going on here?
No, I hear you.
Okay. I can
Mhm.
identify things.
Mm-hmm.
So if I
Oh.
buy one,
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's why I was just buying all of them so we can like deal with that later.
Just don't touch them, nobody.
if you want
Just
to
don't touch 'em.
waste $500, I mean gold, that's fine. I don't care. Go
yeah,
for
I
it.
mean, well, for the magic rings, if they do what he says that they do, this is a good deal.
Okay.
There's got to be something else going on. No one's gonna. It's like going on eBay, out of game.
You're on Craigslist right now. Just no.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're not
no,
on
this
eBay.
is-
You're on Craigslist.
This
Craigslist.
isn't even a
This is me.
matter
Why I'd
of
be worried.
this isn't like this is a guy who basically, well, you could make the argument that he robbed his own grave too because he's a walking corpse. But he just took stuff off the dead and now he's selling it for money.
Hopefully.
So
I
that's it's
posted
just
his
pure
picture in the
profit for him.
D&D.
Yeah, I saw it.
Let me see the picture.
So
It's in the
it's just pure
Discord.
profit for him. So it does not. So like he can sell stuff for super
That's
cheap.
what we
Yeah.
hope is
Cute.
He's
happening.
kind of adorable.
It can
I
be
know.
worse.
But that's why they want us. They want to pull us in. He's cute.
I'm not saying I trust him. I'm saying I trust us to take care of.
Sure,
any
buy it.
issues
Go
that
for
might
it,
come up.
and then hand me
So,
one.
yeah,
I'll identify it.
I ain't touching anything.
I bought the boots.
Let's
They're still
Wouldn't-
intact.
You got to touch it to identify, don't you?
Yes, I don't. I don't have to put
Oh,
it
man.
on. I have to touch it, but I
Yeah.
don't have to put it on.
Let's also hold off on more public uses of magic
We're in the
for
black market.
now.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Al, are your friends okay over here?
As
speaking
we're
to you,
shaking,
Ghaleon.
as we're gesturing.
He's
I have
talking
no-
to
I
Ghaleon.
have
I
no
just-
idea what's going on
I
with those
don't-
guys.
I don't think
they're
we should
strange
risk-
sometimes. That's what I've noticed. They act strange sometimes.
I just don't think we should risk
Okay.
certain possible things happening
Fine,
in an area where we could get kicked out.
fine. Go for it. Just buy it.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm putting them on now. Just I'm buying them. So it's 5 magic rings and a necklace that goes with one of the rings.
Mm-hmm. He closes it all back up and puts it back on his back. I must be going. I can hear more footsteps on their way.
As they were doing the exchange, can I do a check, like visual check, to see if I notice anything
Of what?
of the rings? I'm relatively close. I just want to see.
I mean, and like I'm getting handed them. I would know that they're magical items, right?
Not unless you're doing an arcane check.
All right, I'll do an Arcana check. Like that's not hard for me.
Okay, so you touched them, right?
I mean, I'm having him drop them in my bag.
Oh, they're
I
dropping in
guess.
your bag, so you cannot check them then.
I have eyes. I'm an elf. Like, do you want me to roll a perception along with this?
You can tell by the shimmer as he moves his hand, as he lets them drop into your bag. You can tell by the shimmer there is something magical about him.
Can we tell by the way
Okay.
he walks?
Kind of has those long steps.
Uriel, I do like the picture though you picked. I'm sorry, that's like off the record. I wanted to tell you I liked it.
And thanks. As he now pulls out his cigar, or not cigar, pipe. He goes, "Well, I bid you guys a good day. Thank
How
you
you
for the
smoke a pipe?
transaction."
You ain't even got no lungs.
As you hear him inhale the dust, the smoke comes out of his eyes and his nose and other parts of him. I still enjoy a good pipe.
But how do you inhale?
Yuri,
Magic. And when he moves.
Magic.
Yuri, I tell him thank you both for your wares.
Thank you both.
Yeah, didn't he said like, oh, they want to see our wares? Like he was talking like there was 2 people in the box, like there was someone in the box too.
No, his wares.
His wares?
Yeah, he's one of those people who talks to himself.
Oh,
Not a big deal.
okay.
Happens all the time.
Okay.
We, as in me, I, myself.
Okay, I thought it was like
The royal we.
box.
Well, I must be going now as he starts to walk faster away from you guys. As he's doing that, around the corner, 2 security guards are walking past you guys.
Okay.
Hmm.
We know.
You recognize them. As they walk by you, they go, "We handled your situation from earlier."
Thank you very
Nice.
much.
No problem. You want his ear?
No, put it around your necklace.
I do.
Here, he tosses it over to you.
Who did we kill?
I'll catch it with the bag.
What are you gonna do with an ear?
I figured one of the kids might want it.
Is it because that Tabaxi you're gonna give it to him to gnaw on?
Jeez.
No!
You
It's
put
because
cats in someone?
Silverhawk has spent way too much time with you, so I figured he might want it.
I don't think
Am
that's
I
gonna go over
am I
well.
wrong? I want to bet.
I'd bet you freaking 5 gold that he's gonna fucking gnaw on it.
And I'll bet you 5 gold that he's gonna put it up on a shelf. Or use it in some sort of magic thing. I'm not really sure.
That's a bet. 5 gold.
Alright.
When we find out when we get back. There's no point. See, we don't bet a whole lot just because the simple fact that we're rich and it's kind of pointless.
Not a whole lot. That's a lot for us.
Not anymore, man.
Didn't he just give you guys like a decent amount of gold?
Yeah, he gave us. Yeah, he gave us
10 platinum each.
He gave you guys each 10 platinum, which is 100 gold.
This was very kind.
As you guys continue walking, having this talk, you arrive over to Katniss. You arrive to Katniss's wares.
Baby, you forgot to move your icon from your
Oh.
spot.
Katniss is right there.
Aye.
As you arrive, you notice the door is a little more larger than normal doors.
Mm.
But it has 2 knobs, one where you are and one that is above you.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Like how high? How much higher than above us?
About a giant's height.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't
That's
speak
what I
giant.
thought it might be, but I was like hoping maybe not.
What's wrong with giants?
They're really fucking big.
And?
Potentially become a problem. I'm just saying.
Nah.
Uriel, do we have we had dealings with
Yes.
Katniss before? Yeah.
Yes, Katniss is a local favorite.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are we good terms with them? Or just face to face?
Just face to face.
Is he?
Sure.
Does he? Is he really tight?
I can't hear you because you keep breaking up.
He asks if Katniss is tight with Tiny.
No, but she does have a good repertoire with everybody in the area,
Okay.
even security.
Insecurity. Okay, so we're on good terms. Right. Well, we can go in and see her wares. We've had no problems with her in the past. She's quite upstanding.
As you walk in, you hear, "Oh, if it isn't Gwen, you toothpick."
Aye, it'd be me. How you doing, Katniss?
As you see this giant lady, looks Amazonian kind of built, with a bunch of tattoos on her body.
Nice. Schnoo schnoo.
As she gives a wink over to Gwen.
How
Look
would
at
you do?
you. I'm doing great. Now you gotta start eating some meat to put on your bones there.
Well, maybe if I got paid more by the security, I would.
Yeah. I know.
So what should be
Oh.
making to sell today?
Oh, I saw you brought some friends here.
Hi, some friends looking for some wares. Trying to get kitted out, as it were.
No, you guys are handling a tough job soon?
We're always
Always.
handling tough jobs.
Who is this lovely scaly one?
O'Koss. Greetings.
Hello, O'Koss.
What do I
Everyone
see?
digs the scales.
What do I see?
Like I said, a giant Amazonian style build, a woman.
But it looks
With-
human.
Yeah, she's human.
Oh.
Human, but big.
I just heard you sigh. Is there a problem?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, no problem.
Shy one, isn't he? So what did you guys...
You have no idea.
So,
Just a case of the others.
you guys need armor up for a job. Are we talking about something? Yeah, I want to say about
Something about
high
the
high
best that you
secure
have.
area, or you're taking on maybe a dragon, or you're taking on a couple of trolls. What you doing?
How
Well,
about you
not your
guys say
job.
we're
I just
taking
want.
on a god? And what if we had to go fight a god? That's what we need armor for.
You want to fight a celestial.
No,
Now,
a god.
A god. There ain't
Yes.
no armor in this world that can protect you from a god. A god could just poof all your armor away.
Okay, but I'm still saying I need something that would
I got stuff
presumably help me.
for some demons. I got stuff for demons if you're gonna go, deal with some of those. I got stuff
That's always fun.
if you're gonna go fight some, a couple of trolls. If you're gonna go maybe deal with certain types, certain unique things I can probably prep you for, but you're gonna fight a god. I mean, if you want to do a suicide mission, by all means, pay up front. I'll get you what I can get you, but I don't guarantee at the end that it's gonna do what you think it's gonna do.
That's okay, but
Gods right the world. They can unwrite the world.
I got gods in my head, so I need to fight something.
Oh, are you a religious type like the Lathanderans?
It's
Funny you
funny
should
that you
say
should
that.
say so.
Oh God! As long as you don't start preaching, I get tired of hearing those.
I'm not very preachy.
I just don't want to hear it today. I had to kick one out already. So, is there something that is not a god you plan to take on, or is you're just trying to kill yourselves?
Have anything that can counter things that cancel out magic?
Yeah, very strong wizards.
Anti-magic?
Yeah.
Anti-magic, yes.
How in the hell? I mean, I know anti-magic. It can be done, but an AA?
Exactly.
What the hell are you all up to?
Told you something as strong as a god. I mean, we got problems sometimes.
Yuri,
You come in.
You're at this point. I kind of whispered to the team, if we can get kitted out, that would help out too.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
no, buy whatever you want.
I don't know what I can make for you, but
Be adventurous. Think adventurous. We can pay.
Something that can allow us to breathe underwater or hold our breath.
I think I have something for that.
look, I get you can pay, but when someone buys from me, they buy because it's good, because it's gonna handle the job. But the type of job you're bringing, that's
He's
another level.
he's just throwing gods out there as like the top end of things we may or may not have to deal with.
Yeah.
So just think whatever you've got to face the strongest things you have stuff for, and we'll work with
Now,
that.
are they gonna be using like arrows, magic, swords, big hammers?
Yes.
What? Yes to which one?
Everything.
All of the above?
How the hell? I mean, I
Groups
could
of
create one
people
thing,
tend-
maybe two things of
okay.
one, but y'all asking for like the mother load of the mother load.
I guess okay, see personally, I just need to know what shields you have.
Now
I'm
shields.
currently all set.
Let's start off with something small. Shields I can work. Now, are we talking about a full-size tower? Are we talking about a round one? Are we talking about a little more in the middle?
I'll pull out the shield that I have. It's like something like this, just better.
Which shield did you pull out, by the way?
I'm trying to find it in my list. I have a shield of fire resist.
I recognize those markings. I got something more durable. The only problem is it's more heavy. I don't know if those little hands of yours can pick it up.
How much weight can my third arm carry, O'Koss?
Give me 1 second. I gotta swap out batteries.
Good question.
Test. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, how much weight can my third arm carry?
If you carry something of this heaviness, your arm's power will drain faster.
And how much strength would it require to carry it myself?
It's the only thing you would be able to carry if you whipped it out.
Wow, rude. Do you have something smaller than that? Because, like, I kind of need something this size that I currently have.
Rolls her eyes. I'll see. Hold on. She comes back and then puts a shield in front of you. The shield has a symbol in front of it. I'd figure this would go with you.
What it do?
It has a picture of a jaguar in the front, like attacking. Now this isn't as durable as the other one, but at least it should hold better. Now, if someone's attacking, or let's just say someone decides to attack you, so I'm going to swing at you, okay?
Okay.
Now, hold the shield.
Okay.
Now, do you see this where your wrist is at? Push that down and then plow it into the ground.
Oh, does it do the whole tower shield thing?
The bottom, like it opens up the bottom where it just turns into a giant V shape. And as you plow it into the ground, it sticks into the ground as she comes and does a full force swing at you, and you don't get pushed back. So if somebody has the ability to knock you back a couple feet, as long as that's deployed, you will not move.
And that's all that it does?
Well, of course it doesn't just do that. I just thought it was a
Okay.
nice trick it does that. Can't satisfy anybody these days. Always wants more and more and more. Now, it's not going to save you from a god, but other than fire, apparently you have stuff with fire. It also can handle ice and lightning.
So it's fire, ice, and lightning resist?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And of course, it does give you a +2 when you're wearing it to your AC.
Okay.
When you're wearing it, when you have it deployed.
Yeah.
Or just the regular +2 that the shield has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's basically just a normal shield plus fire, ice, and lightning resist plus if I deploy the thing, no knockback. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Nifty. How much for this? Slash, would you take the shield that I have in trade for like a discount?
Well, if you're gonna trade that, let me take a look at that shield. Just fire, huh?
Yeah, just fire resist.
Standard. Magical. All right. I'll take 200 off.
Okay. Bringing the total to
400.
400. Okay.
Do we got a deal?
Yeah.
Sweet cheeks. Now, what about the rest of y'all?
We wouldn't mind. I just kind of like nod and wave to her and say we wouldn't mind something along the lines of maybe a mithril armor, like like if- like just mail armor, and then like say like a resistance cloak that even has invisibility if she has anything along those lines.
I don't have any cloaks for you.
No worries.
And you just want to protect yourself better than that leather, right?
Yeah, and something along the
Now,
lines.
keep in mind, if I give you something more heavier, it's going to make a lot of more noise.
That is true.
That is true. That's again like something just
Something light enough, but heavy still.
That heavy in protection. Yeah, like Mithril, something along those lines.
Or is there a way to upgrade the armor we have? You know what?
I don't really work much with leather that way, but I do work more with like chainmail and heavier armor. I mean, I can apply at least some metal onto there, but the more I put on there, like I said, it's gonna be a little. You'll hear it clink.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Then what about weapons then? Like,
I don't deal with the weapons scene. I just deal with the armor scene.
what about something that could protect a
Protect the what?
flying carpet?
I'm sorry. Run that by me again.
How about do you have anything in the way of like, I don't know, like dragon armor? Something I could put on the dragon to just make it feel a little safer?
Now that would be a custom job. Now, are we talking about a little youngling one? Are we talking about a little more of a bigger one? How
bit
big
bigger.
is this?
Let me man, the last
We're
time
talking
I
about
checked-
like the size of a horse, the size of a house, the size of a village.
Let me see. He'd be large and in charge. He's about 12 feet long and he can carry about one person. So just maybe
But just
something.
about as big as maybe a. Okay, I got an idea. He's not fairly large. Now you can equip him. He's just gonna slow down a bit. He's not gonna be as fast in the air or in his movement. Are you good with that?
No, maybe we'll think about that for later.
All right. Well,
Glad
make
I asked.
sure you think about it early, because then I can start working on it and maybe have it ready within a week.
Mm.
That's a custom job, so it takes time for me to do those kind of things.
Maybe a small breastplate for the dragon? For his
Oh, I
emperor?
thought that was for you, sweetie.
Oh no. I was talking about me dragon.
Let's see here. How? Let's see here.
I
I
don't know if
mean,
that's too much
I can have it by the end of the week.
I mean, might as well get out me puff a little bit, so he feels a little safer.
All
Is it
right.
I don't know, is that Uriel off the record? Is that something people do? Do they put armor on the dragons or is that just something
You
people
can. She's just letting you know that your dragon will slow down
Hmm.
due to the heavier armor on him.
Hmm. Trying to
So
think.
your armor will go up, but your speed will be cut.
Okay. Do you have an idea of how much that would be? Well, he's already armor class 11 is pretty good, right? I don't. Eh. What would be the lightest metal you can use for a dragon?
I mean, we can go toss some custom leather, send it out and have it delivered, and that at least give you a little more, for him. That'd be about another. I'd give him like at least one more AC.
All right, we'll do the leather.
All right. Custom job will still run you somewhere between about 75 gold.
Okay, let me see how much money I got here.
So we'll like I'll be covering whatever they're buying.
You sure?
Yeah, that was the plan, wasn't it?
Sounds good to me. Thank you so much. Yes, and Puff will be very happy about it.
Well, like I said, come back in about by the end of the week, and I'll have something at least ready.
Oh yay! Puff will be looking forward to it. I love Puff. You little dragon.
Yeah, would I happen to just in a mental note? Would I happen to know anything that can make a flying carpet fireproof?
You would have to talk to somebody who deals with potions, some type of
Love it.
mage, that deals with alchemy.
Okay. That's the one. Like, I guess in that aspect, I would say, like, if we find something like that, does this deal still carry in the group?
I did. Yeah, I'm done.
Hey,
Keep it. Keep that.
Yeah, I just posted. I kind of just put
Good
that
heated.
in the chat in their heads, except for what's his name.
from
You
then
can
on,
toss
did
this.
you just say from here on out, I'm only talking to these people?
Yeah, well, you knows that, but I want to consider him.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? I was talking.
I love you very much, and no, I just make it to the group that we're connected to. That I just, hey, I have a flying carpet that I would like to be made resilient and fireproof.
You're resilient and fighter.
We might know a guy who can do that. Also, we've got the cloaks covered. The guy who did our cloaks, like that's who I'm thinking of for the carpet. Yeah,
Yep.
we'll get you cloaks too.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah.
We much appreciated.
Oh.
But
Scaly.
Yeah.
Anything you're looking for?
I get closer and I flash my armor. See this? This is dark armor. It has a +4. It's basically chainmail.
Well, look at who's all kitted, who's all armored up here.
See this dark shield is a +3. I hold it up from my arm, my normal arm. And then I also show the dark helm. I'm not sure what that does.
Are you hitting on me?
Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. I have a
he's just
significant
very excited about his armor.
other.
So his armor. So just to full disclosure.
Sorry, I just noticed that his tail was wagging.
So his armor is lighter than chainmail.
No, he wears heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, I get a
Full-plated.
+1 for using heavy armor.
Okay. So you spec'd out for that.
But do you see any way you can improve on this stuff?
What you currently have? That is some unique stuff you have there. I don't think I can push it more than you already have.
Okay. Oh,
I
the
mean, I
dark
can
helm is a
always
+2.
I can always try if you want to leave your armor here, but I doubt you don't want to
Oh
walk
no,
around without
sorry.
your armor. That's what I thought.
Can't do that. I'm just saying you don't think you can make something stronger than this.
Like I said, the stuff I deal with is very specific when people come. They don't normally ask to take on a god, but they ask when they take on certain things.
Right.
I'm very specific. I'm a very specialty person.
Right.
Yuri, I ask her. Well, I ask you. I ask her. I just show the slots in my weapons piece. Just out of curiosity, would you happen to know what these are? Or who may I address this to? Like the slots in our weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask her, or did you ask him to tell her?
I asked you, not in chat, not in brain chat, but like I asked you directly, because you
asked Katniss directly.
Yes, I asked Katniss directly because she's like she's a specialist, so
You're verbally talking to her.
She looks at you. Goes, hold on. I was talking to Scaly first.
Oh, there you go. Then did it.
O'Koss.
I mean O'Koss.
Right.
O
apostrophe. Okay.
Sorry, O'Koss.
Yeah. Is there anything else we can wear that improves our abilities? Wristbands, necklaces.
I'm not a jeweler, that's for sure.
Isn't Jack the jeweler who we're gonna go see next? Right.
Also, let me see what gloves. I think I have fingerless gloves on. That could probably be improved. Yeah, ice resistant fingerless gloves. Any type of thing that won't mess up my ability to cast.
Well, anything. You want to stay like with the fingerless kind of cloth, right? Because you're casting.
Sure.
Well, at least you don't deal with lightning with all that metal on you.
Oh, I definitely do deal with lightning.
Because that would be a bad thing. Well,
If you,
at least it's resistance against it, right?
my gloves?
No, your armor.
Oh, I don't know, but
So you used lightning, but you didn't resist your armor to lightning.
probably not.
Resistant to lightning.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, metal, metal. I'm personally resistant to it.
Oh, hard to be resistant.
Oh, jeez.
She kind of looks at your material. It's kind of falling apart. You know that, right? Look like you had this on for a while.
My
Even
armor? It's pretty
no, your
new.
gloves. Your
Oh,
gloves.
yeah, the gloves are getting up there.
Yeah, it looks like you've been through some battles, war torn a little
Yeah,
bit.
my hands have been places.
You don't say.
I in the head chat. In the head chat, I go. We all heard that, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Just
long
trying to
story.
liven things up.
So, here are some better gloves. As
Okay.
she displays some more better, kind of darker gloves.
Ooh.
I think these would match you more. And if you notice, if you flick your wrist up, the tips open up and connect upward, leaving your fingertips open.
Oh, nice. Very
Now,
cool. What stats
if
does
you
it have?
want to, huh?
What stats does it have?
Well, oh,
Or
well,
do they just fancy gloves?
how about we work on the price first?
Sure. I mean, I would like to know what it does. Besides the fingertip flip.
Well, this one holds a bit more resistance to other than the lightning, which should have been all over. A
Oh,
little bit of
it was ice resistant.
ice. It has lightning resistance on it.
Oh, the new ones?
Yes. Acid.
Okay.
Radiant.
Oh. Interesting. Does it have a +1 or anything?
Yes.
Nice.
Why have
Now,
I never thought of gloves?
now, sweetie,
What? They don't normally?
the price.
What? No, I've never thought of gloves.
The
I should've.
price.
Oh no.
I mean, we can work out a special discount if you'd like.
What's that?
I don't respond to that.
You won't be busy later, will you?
I'm pretty busy.
Just pay it with cash as usual.
I know.
Just saying that if you weren't busy later.
How much gold are we talking, ma'am?
That's what, ma'am.
Oh, and the price just went up.
Ma'am.
Oh,
Excuse me.
You silly.
But these are at least very unique, and they're at least 102. They're 1200K.
Wait, 12? Okay.
Sir.
I think I'm gonna pass.
are those made out of leather or metal?
Metal.
I'm not even sure how I could add +1 AC. I mean, I could type it in, but I don't see any gloves in the compendium thing or whatever it is that even have.
You can select and then modify it.
Oh, okay.
Do we have a deal, sir?
Jeez.
The best I can do is
Oh, the best you can do is a lot.
900. All I've got is 900 on me. What do you say? Do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah, she's gonna roll against you.
Okay, let's see. Persuasion, right?
Mm-hmm.
27.
Ooh.
28.
Oh, I forget. I'm
28.
literally the one.
Jeez.
Oof.
Yeah, I forgot you had disadvantage too.
Oh, well.
That's
You
all right.
called her ma'am.
You still lost.
Here, I've
Excuse me, but that doesn't no special discounts.
Okay.
I'll cover the rest.
How do you even have any money left?
I forgot that I had a bunch in
your
the
bag?
bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need 300.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, I pull out the 900.
And here's the other 3.
Wait.
Here's your gloves.
Oh wait, the platinum. How much are those per? So I have 300 platinum. That's 3,000.
3,000.
Oh, okay. I don't. For some reason, I was thinking.
That's fine. Like, it's better to pull this out of the party funds than our personal pockets.
6.
Gloves, though. I
How much
should
you
wear
taking
gloves.
out?
I'm an
then?
archer.
How much are you taking
I
out?
I pulled out 300 gold.
Okay.
If you need more or less, I don't really care.
I have 600 gold and 305 platinum.
Oh.
Do
I
we
mean, you
just
have
want to pay in gold?
more than that. Let's just pay in gold, so I'll put out another 300.
Okay, I pull out the 600 gold. Put it on the table.
So how?
So I'm pulling out 600. He's pulling out 600.
Okay.
And so that's 1,200.
Here
right
are your
there.
gloves.
Thank you, ma'am.
O'Koss.
She grabs it, puts the money away, and goes, "I'm sorry, we're closing our shop early today. You're going to have to leave."
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to ask for anything. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Have a nice day, gentlemen. Gwen? Day?
God damn it.
Good day, my lady.
The heck?
I will persuade her to stay open a little longer just to hear me for at least one item.
Jump in there, Ghaleon.
What will you say?
I'm gonna try. I tell her like, ma'am, I'm sorry for my scaly friend. I
Did
really
you just
need
realize what you said? ma'am.
It's a man.
I roll with disadvantage.
Damn it! God damn it! Disadvantage.
Comes out naturally. Oh, ouch.
I'm not going to repeat myself again. The shop is closed.
Hey guys, time to head out. I say that out loud.
Yep. Yeah.
We'll be seeing you
I
later,
I
Katniss.
haven't got shit at any of these damn shops besides a fucking sticky sock.
Speak up for sooner. Like,
Everybody
You
else is
should've been
already
a-
talking. I'm not going to just
You-
cut somebody off while they're talking.
you started this conversation in this shop with, I don't know what I
started when
want.
somebody
Just give me
jumped
something
through
to
the
kill
front.
God.
How about when
Like-
we go to the next place, he can talk first.
Yeah. Just know what you want going in.
I did. I didn't have a chance. She was asking. God damn it.
I didn't even speak up. She talked to me as I walk out the place. Thanks again. They look really nice. Much appreciated. I yell out as I'm leaving.
You get to say fucking ma'am.
What? How is that
So
bad?
did you.
How is it bad?
There's levels of politeness to speaking to women in public. Even if
Milady.
someone is interested in you, even if you're not interested in them, there are ways to talk to them so it's a polite
Yeah, well,
refusal.
I'm not going to disrespect Molly in this situation.
Right, but you also don't need to disrespect the other person. You can just be polite.
She wasn't being polite
Ma'am
when I said
is
that I
polite.
was with someone.
But
You know, if you tell them you're with someone and then they keep doing it, that's too much.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you're not wrong,
Why is the
Species of Amazon.
but it's a cultural difference thing.
Where shall we head next, me friends?
You still have Jack up north.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
that's where we were going.
All right, on our way to Jack. Duh.
As you
We-
guys walk
ooh.
past this spot here, you hear music.
I like music.
Gwen, you recognize this location as a bar. Now, it's not just any bar.
Okay.
Imagine a tent, but all the sticks are on the floor, and then the tent goes up, and then in the middle of the tent, it's like a round bar,
Okay.
and then there's all these wooden like stand-up chairs all over. Like
Mhm.
I'm sorry, stand-up tables, but no chairs.
Okay. Kind of like a wedding tent bar.
So like the
Yeah.
stand section in our tavern.
But no chairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have a section like that at our tavern.
Oh, I thought you had chairs.
Standing room.
We have an area with seats, and then we have the tables that are, I don't know if it's in our current bar, but in our future bar at the
Or
very least. We had
Tavern.
yeah, we have the seated areas around like the edges, and then like in that open space we had tables with no chairs.
Does anyone want to stop in for a drink on our way, or shall we keep going?
I mean, we literally own a tavern.
That's fine. I just wanted to offer. I mean, you never know what
Yeah,
kind of
no, I
colorful
mean-
characters you'll meet in there.
That's true. But on the other hand, why pay for booze when we can get it at home? And you guys are obviously also invited.
Okay. Well, I mean that's fine by me.
Yeah, because I mean we were also gonna go and discuss the future of our relationship as friends.
Aye. Sounds good. Well, shall we pass on the bar there and
Wait,
head on
what
up
does it
to
look like inside?
It looks busy. From your glance, since you didn't go inside,
Yeah.
you can see what looks like different monsters you
Mhm.
would normally see it to you, but it's to this is just normal. Like they're just chilling, drinking, talking.
Do I see anyone with like a big coat?
A big coat?
Yeah.
Roll me an
Trench coat.
investigation.
Okay. 15.
You believe you might see what looks like a big coat or a very big fur coat inside. But it's in there in between the people, so you don't have like the perfect view of it, but that's what you can kind of see.
Hey, Ardorel, you ever hear of salesmen walking around with big coats? I see someone there.
Have I?
Like they hold their, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. They hold their stuff on their person.
It could also be a pimp.
So cute.
Okay.
Should I make a history check to know if I know that or what?
Yeah, to see if you remember anything about what he's talking about.
13.
Yeah, I
It's
rolled
very
real low.
general.
You think what he's saying is correct?
I'm pulling it on my ass, but I'm not. I'm making it serious.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We could check it out, right? Let's get a quick drink. Super quick.
What are we looking for
I
here?
don't really wanna.
Just
like...
a sip.
Yuri, do I know what time it is at this point?
It's hard to tell time down here without the sun.
Okay, but do I know when our shift starts?
You do know that it is less than an hour now before your shift starts.
Oh.
Okay. I kind of want.
That's
guys,
fine. Okay. Are you talking to us through telepathy?
Yeah.
You gotta go.
I also let you guys know that what's his name could be waking up soon.
Tiny. Good old tiny boy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So what do you guys decide to do? Go to the bar or go to Jack?
Go to
We
Jack.
can go to Jack.
Jack?
Yeah. Okay.
We do need to explain to him that while we're back, we were unable to acquire the gems that he needs.
Well, I mean, we tell him things have changed and we need them ourselves, and we want to buy more from him. We want him to work for us, right?
Right. Well,
Have to spin it in a good way.
let's not try and. I mean,
You
as
dealt
a
with him already in the
group,
future.
we've also already dealt with him in the past. The problem is, we've been gone for about 2 weeks on a mission he sent us on. And here we are coming back being like, hey, sorry we didn't get the thing you wanted, but also can we buy the ones that you have? That's kind of shitty. So before we buy anything, we have to explain, obviously not everything, because he would think we're nuts, but we ran into some issues with locals, and things got violent, and we had to leave before we could get anything that he wanted.
Now you're having this talk as you're walking up there.
Walking up there? Yard.
So are you ready to talk to
You're
him?
all the way back down at 21, baby.
Ghaleon, Ardorel, O'Koss, you ready to talk to him?
Sure.
You have to
Yep.
click on character yourself.
Yeah, you gonna recognize me, so.
That is
Correct.
true.
Yeah,
So
make
I'll
it
walk in with
satisfying.
Ardorel first.
why is someone drawing?
No idea.
Carlos doesn't know how to move his character, but we're figuring it out.
I'm gonna delete that. You have the wrong thing selected.
Yeah.
You don't have the arrow selected. You have the drawing tool selected.
My bad. How do I erase that?
I'm already erasing that.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So as you're brought up to Jack, Jack is polishing one of the small crystals he has as he looks up and goes, "Oh, Jiminy Wickers!"
Ardorel and I are
Hi.
the first ones to walk in.
Oh, what are you? You guys, that this you should be over there right now.
Yeah, we ran into some issues with the locals, and things got a little out of hand, and we had to leave before
You
we could
do
get
realize it
stuff needed.
takes 2 weeks to get there and 2 weeks to come back.
We have ways of
It only took
traveling
us
quickly.
it only took us a week to get there. Ish.
And what happened to your other guy?
That was one of the
Rat?
issues. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also,
Ghaleon, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? Keep talking.
so the rat guy's not with us anymore because of some of the issues we ran into. And also, the half elf, he looks like this now.
Oh, I got disadvantage on. Hold on, let me put it back to normal. I forgot.
As you're talking to him, Ghaleon gets in close and shakes his hand and just lets him know that
I would not
he's
shake his
still
hand.
the same.
I would not shake his hand.
You're not in control.
How am I not in control?
You're not in control.
You tell me 26 didn't save?
16 didn't save.
How? I mean, we already agreed that freaking none of the other gods could take control. We was already agreed upon that.
You don't realize anything going on right now. All you've done is shake his hand, go back, and to you, it looks like nothing has occurred yet. Ardorel?
Sorry, what?
As you were telling Jack?
What was I telling Jack?
Did
Is
you
there
at least
something
bring
else?
back a crystal?
We have a few crystals.
We've got a couple small ones, I think.
However, things have changed.
We kind of found uses for them.
You didn't happen to run across some weaponry while you were there, did you?
Maybe just a smidge. I'll show off the sword.
Which sword is this?
It is my four-claimer sword.
Oh, I did not know you had that. Or
Are you
remember.
telling me you guys know about the four claimers?
Yeah, I butt in. I've got a lot of knowledge about four claimers now.
He keeps looking at Ghaleon and looking back at himself and then looking back at Ghaleon. And then looks back at O'Koss and looks back at Ardorel. How much do you guys know?
A
An
lot.
uncomfortable amount.
You guys just weren't there for a day.
Jack, it's a long story. And hearing it will only make it feel longer.
How about we talk as he starts to close up shop?
You're gonna want a lot of liquor for
Ah.
this.
Good thing you guys still own that tavern, right?
Yes. Yeah.
He closes up his shop. And as he just starts walking with you guys.
Yes.
Ghaleon. He hands over a medium-sized crystal, soul crystal to you.
Ooh.
No one else notices.
Oh.
Even
Are
us?
you sure? Remember my passive perception with my helmet on.
Does it beat a 29?
Fuck, no, it does not.
You do not notice.
So close, though.
And he nods to you.
I'm not there. I'm in La La Land.
No, you gain control back.
Okay, yeah, tell me that.
Sorry, it was just a moment when that occurred. So
Does
to
he-
you, you're in full control again, as if nothing happened.
And we're just there at the door noticing that it closed.
This isn't a tent. This is just like an outside vendor kind of spot.
Okay.
And then he asks over to Ardorel, when did you hire bodyguards?
Bodyguards?
He glances over to Gwen and Day.
Oh, no, these are our new friends. We're really good at making friends sometimes.
Yes. I think I've seen them down here before, from time to
Oh,
time.
yeah. We're definitely not trying to poach them or anything. That would be wrong of us.
Shall we head
Not
back
like,
to your tavern?
Is there anything else we were doing down here?
We were getting anything we can get kitted out with her and I.
Oh,
On
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
Jack, if Jack has anything.
We could also
I
go
mean, he
to
mostly
the
sells.
guy uptown by our place.
Oh, yeah.
That works.
We do. Yeah, we were also going to get you fitted for matching cloaks.
Well, not just him, but the
And,
armor guy.
Oh, yeah. We do have that guy.
Mm.
They like us up there. We spend a lot of money there.
Cool.
Well, wait, shit. Well, even before we left, we spent a decent amount of money there.
Yeah.
So you begin to head up.
Oh wait,
Out.
time for us
As,
to work.
as you're heading out, you're stopped by security.
Hmm.
Hey Glenn, aren't you supposed to be reporting in soon?
Aye, indeed. There shall be.
What's going on with these guys here?
They got lost, and I'm just kindly returning them to the surface.
What?
I'm gonna have to file this in my report.
Go ahead.
In our telepathy link, I say, we wanted to see Tiny, right?
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, we can all go there.
Yeah.
Tiny was just so forgetful. I just totally forgot about him.
Yep.
I feel a little bit bad. Not a lot bad,
Yeah.
but a little bit.
Well, he's our only good option.
Well, before you write it up, actually, I have something to take up with Tiny.
Boss isn't in the greatest of moods right now.
He's never in the greatest of moods. I'll take it.
We can help with that. We're really good at improving people's moods. Why don't you take us with you?
I see no
I
problem
thought,
in it.
I thought they had gotten lost and you were sending them on their way.
Aye, things change.
Lost because we couldn't find where Tiny
Yeah.
was.
Why don't you guys
Here.
Why don't you
look,
guys get off the
I
off,
will show you how
off
good
the
I am
elevator?
at improving people's moods. And I'll give him, I don't know, 9 platinum.
Oh, jeez.
That's just what was left in my pocket.
What the fuck?
No.
See?
I
Is your mood better?
He grabs his fist, looks at it, and punches himself.
O'Koss
Not a
Efyddas.
dream. Definitely not a dream.
Yuri, I look at you after you punch yourself and I say, hey, so this is why we're helping them.
I'll make sure you get to Tiny.
Thank you. And how's that report coming along?
What report?
That's what I like to hear.
We're just escorting people who want to do a business negotiation with Tiny.
Exactly.
Aye.
Put that.
His
down that you
midnight appointment.
Put that down that you also helped.
Like I said, I'm leading this, not you guys, so follow me. So he opens up this like a hidden spot in the wall to let you guys through, as he takes you through this narrow passageway all the way up to this overlook that you'd never notice was there, due to how they use magic to hide it into the face of the mountain or one of the faces of the wall. That gives them a pretty good. You can, from that point of view, when you look, you can see the whole marketplace.
Neat.
So where'd everyone go?
As he walks up, I'm just describing what's going on.
Oh, okay.
As you walk up to these two doors, and he walks up to the lady there and goes, "This is the midnight appointment for Tiny." As he slides over some gold to her. Ah, yes, I see them right here. I will, right away. She walks in first, comes out. Ah, yes, he will see you. He'll see you now as the both doors open, as these little kobolds are like have these ropes on the door as they're pulling them all the way open. As you walk into his main office, boss, they're here to talk to you about some business. As he walks over and hands over one of the platinums to him.
Good man.
They said they wanted to talk to you about some urgent matters. He looks down, flips it around, smashes against the table. Thought this was fake for a moment. You got 30 seconds. I'm a busy man.
We are looking to hire people as a security force for our compound once it's finished being built. And I guess while it's being built, really, because we will need guards for that.
Are you looking to contract out this security force?
We would like them to be, well, once the place is built, live in. Like, obviously, before that, like, not so much. We would pay at a premium.
Someone walks in behind you guys, walks past you, whispers something into his ear, and puts some paperwork in front of him. And then walks out.
Yuri, do I know him?
Yeah, it's just one of the people, one of the security guards.
Anything in particular that's out of phase for that daily routine?
Tiny's always brought updates and anything that's been going on.
Okay.
So you're looking for, as he's talking to you, he's flipping over these pages. So are you looking to contract then some personnel from here?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, well, we do have a guy who we were planning on being, captain of our guard team squad. I don't know. But like we figured he could use someone of your expertise to, assist in keeping everything together.
I
So
whispered.
you want my guys to report to one of your guys to do daily work. Is that correct?
Well, and part of me, if this sounds, odd, we were also actually hoping to hire you. I think you might. I'm not sure if you know him. You might know him. Do you know Zigzag?
I quickly whispered to Ardorel, "Do we know Zigzag?
Yeah, we brought
he
him
came
with
us.
Yeah, he came with us.
Oh, okay.
He's not with us at this very moment, but
He
Yeah.
pauses. And slowly brings his head out of the paperwork to look at you. I'm sorry, what name did you say?
Zigzag. He actually suggested that we talk to you when we were looking for people to be in, like, working with him to be in charge of our guard team.
You guys did remember that he wasn't very fond of Zigzag, right?
Oh, I remember. I also remember they were very competitive.
I whispered to Ardorel, "Do you remember how much we were going to pay him? Why don't we start with that?"
Yeah.
You know he has some debts with.
Oh, does he? Oh, that's easy enough. Yeah. He. That's actually
If
part
you
of
were to turn over Zigzag to me,
what?
our
Nah,
negotiations would be in your best favor.
look, Tiny. He did mention he had some issues with you, but he figured suggesting you for this position would, once you hear what the pay is like, would help
Have him come
smooth that
over.
over.
I would personally love to thank him.
You'll get to see him, but literally, just let us at least give you the spiel. For guards, we were going to be paying them, what was it, 2 gold a week? For 40-hour work weeks, 2 days off a week. And then for you, you'd be in a higher position. We were going to be giving you, we were
Gold.
originally going to do 5 gold a week, I think, but let's face it, you're worth more than that.
Better believe it.
10 gold a week?
How about we do this? We'll put everything on hold. Day, Gwen,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like you've been with these fellows for down here for a little while.
Aye.
Do you work for them or us?
You talk to me till then.
Yeah. I talked to her telepathically. Go. When did we start working for them?
You want to talk a bit louder?
No.
Oh, he's talking.
Like open chat with you guys in your head, going, when did we start working for you guys?
Now.
I mean,
Yes.
realistically,
We
work
work for
with
the highest
us.
bidder.
We're
Do we have any contract? Do we have a signed contract with Tiny?
Yes.
And the terms of the conditions are
No moonlighting.
no moonlighting. Okay.
This is why you haven't started working with us. We're just friends.
Yeah.
We just happen to treat our friends very well.
No, we haven't officially signed anything with them, so it's technically not moonlighting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. You've done no work. You've just been walking with us as friends, and we happen to, be willing to buy
Your
you.
silence may say
And-
more than your words.
And you guys already knew the password from someone else.
Yeah, no, like, they're not working for us. We're just friends. We just treat our friends very
Excuse
well.
me, I wasn't speaking to you.
Well, Tiny, yeah. We work for you. That's why I'm a little bit taken back that you were thinking we were
I mean,
working for someone
we're
else.
trying to bring you some extra business here, but I guess you're not looking for the extra business, eh?
I'm just
Much
cautious.
gratitude.
Things look too good. How about
I
this? How about you go investigate this for me? Make sure that they're legit. I think you'll accept. I'm sorry, what was your name again, sir?
Ardorel Silverwood, of the Bronze Reavers Tavern.
Mr. Silverwood. You wouldn't be opposed to my 2 associates here seeing your location and just ensuring that what you state is factual.
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally fine. Now, I will
And-
say we haven't begun construction or anything yet, so right now it
I
looks
thought
like
we
a dingy
did.
tavern. Yep, no, we
Set up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Nothing's
Did we do the
started yet.
city
I had
papers?
No, that will be tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to drag everything to City Hall tomorrow and
Yeah.
throw more money at Noah.
We should throw more
Gwen?
money at the builders too. See if we can speed it.
Gwen Day,
Huh? Boss?
you'll be with them for the rest of the week and then come back and let me know.
So
And then we'll talk about your offer.
sounds good.
we'll come
Sound
directly
good
to you.
with you, Mr. Silverwood?
Yeah, no, that's totally good. How much money does Zigzag owe you, by the way?
With interest, about 700.
750?
Mm-hmm.
Can we just deal with it now?
Yeah, no, that was what I was planning.
Yeah.
Just,
I have
let me count
300
that out real quick.
platinum if you need
I
it.
mean, not just. Sorry, I just have to do some math. Yeah, here's 750 gold. For Zigzag's debt, and I will need a signed receipt for that. And the
What
debt
receipt?
clearing.
What debt?
Huh?
I just need to make sure that you don't try and pull anything funny about going, oh no, Zigzag still owes me money. I just paid it.
He probably didn't even owe him money. He just don't like. He doesn't like Zigzag. He just paid him money for nothing.
That's whatever. Look, just if all things go well,
Zigzag
you
will
will
keep
be working.
his little cobalt hands. As long as he keeps his little cobalt hands to himself, the rest will be fine. Consider
just-
us neutral now.
That's fine. That's fine. Because if all things go well, you'll be working with him in the future, and I just don't want things to be, strained. I want you to at least have, be going into it as if you didn't know Zigzag. At the very
Consider
least.
this a second chance.
Sure. I firmly believe in second chances paid for by money.
What money?
They're the best kind of exactly, yeah. They're the best kind of second chances.
Well, have yourselves a good day, and we'll see you in a week, whether we make this deal or not.
Yeah.
All right, boss.
Gwen, Day, I want you to stay here. I need to talk to you guys in private.
Understood.
All three of you walk out as the doors are closed behind you.
I give him
Yeah, guys. Totally nothing
fancy
bad's gonna
bow on
happen.
the way out.
Gwen, Day,
Aye.
I need to know if they're up to something. No one tosses money like this around unless they're up to something.
What we gather, boss, is that they have a couple of execs up top in their pocket for the building permits. They're building, and they don't want any problem.
Is there going to be away for a while working towards things for the greater good?
Well, they're greater
Well,
good.
keep your eyes on them and let me know.
Aye.
I'll have one of the guys. You see one of our guys, let him know what's going on, and he'll whisper it back over my ear.
Understood. Same protocol as before, kind of. Have
If
them
they-
wear a red satchel on their left arm.
Yes. Now, if things get out of control, let us know immediately, and we'll send in reinforcements to you.
In our favor or in their favor, sir?
In yours, as long as you don't turn your back on me,
Understood.
then you already know what the protocol for that is.
Yeah.
I had you do it on your first day you got hired to someone else.
Aye.
Understood. We'll keep you posted. We'll let you know what they want. So far, seems on the up and up.
Doesn't seem.
They're just trying to grease wheels.
Just keep me informed. He kind of gestures his hand for you to leave.
Understood.
As the doors back open up, Gwen and Day come out and meet up with the three of you.
Okay.
As you're escorted all the way out of the market back onto the streets above.
Okay.
To the tavern?
I go for a drink after all this.
Yes.
Yes. We We all will need a drink. While we also let Jack know what's going on.
So you inform Jack. You inform Jack as you guys walk back to the tavern.
No, because I said he would need a drink for this. We're going to the tavern, having at least one round, and then going into storytelling mode. I don't feel like we need to roleplay this telling of the
No.
place.
Did we get our?
We're just gonna say that you guys had your round of drinks. How much do you explain to him though? Is all I need to know. Do you give him the full story? Part of the story?
I don't think we should tell him about the time travel shit.
Wait, who are we talking to?
We're trying to figure out
Jack.
how much you tell
What?
Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Um,
I think didn't we have him work for us? Or was he the one that lived at our place?
For like a week, yeah.
So he needs to know. Because he can build things for us. He was helping me build stuff, right? Foreclaimer things.
He was helping you with the Foreclaimer stuff.
Yeah, I think we should just get it over with.
On his days off, on his time off.
Yeah,
Other than that, he was at the markets.
Yuri, didn't they say they were placing the order for our armor and our cloaks?
You haven't gone to the location for that yet.
We haven't done that yet.
It's already late into the evening.
Yeah. It's too. Those places are currently closed. You guys can hit that up tomorrow. While I'm at City Hall. Hopefully, it won't take that long. But
did you say Titty Hall or City Hall?
I like City Hall.
Sure.
I thought you
we'd have to figure out where the other
call on the owl for that.
Oh right, I do have that. I don't remember what it was for. Like what? I don't remember what specifically I had to hand it, but I'm sure my character remembers. I don't.
You had a whistle, or you had some type of little whistle that you can call the owl,
and then give it
the message letter.
Yeah. How do I get? Did it have? Oh right, it would also come with a bag of holding for the money. That was it. Yeah. Okay. I don't even have to go to City Hall. Yeah, I can just deal with that in a few minutes. Awesome.
So you guys are sitting around the tavern, talking about how much information do you give Jack?
I'd like to tell him about the no magic thing. To give him stakes.
No, I feel like the no magic thing is a little too much, especially with everything else we have to explain. Let's just give him.
If we want him on board,
of everything we went through. Well, because he's essentially like a scientist.
I know.
He likes to research stuff. So even just giving him all the information we have that he doesn't about like the Foreclaimer stuff.
Well, I mean, I can tell him I know so much. How about that? I can write a few things out, like to draw little things for him.
Basically give him the basic rundown of our adventures so far and why, like exactly what, not specifics of what happened to us, but just the general of this is what we've been through and that's why we look like this now and why we left
I still
2
think we
weeks
need
ago
to
and we're
give him
back right now.
stakes of what's going to happen if we don't deal with it.
I feel like, I don't know. Did we tell him about the no magic stuff the last time?
He was there watching.
He was there for it. He was helping with the armor for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, then I guess. Whatever. Sure, let's just sell him fucking everything. Fuck it.
So Gwen and Day, you hear the full story at the same time.
Okay.
More in detail this time around.
Okay, so we have drinks and we're drinking and we're going. Can we get into?
Yeah, it's a trip.
So Jack is just jaw dropped at the whole thing.
While that's happening, I draw
trying
out things and show him the crystals.
to understand everything you've just told him.
You said he doesn't?
No, she's trying to
Okay.
absorb everything you just told him because it's a lot.
Right.
So we have 3 years before the end of the world?
If it goes the same way, we don't know if it's going to happen the same way it did. Because some of the actions we took potentially made it go faster.
Or slower.
True.
Because we are working to solve problems faster instead of 3 years from now. Also,
Yeah.
the no magic thing is actually 4 years from now. It's just we skipped forward 3 years and we lived out a year and then we came back.
Right. Yeah.
It's
I'll start to make sure to gather more adventurers so I can start sending them out to start acquiring more of these crystals and checking out unique locations to hurry this up.
Sounds good.
Yuri,
And as we build...
He looks over to Ghaleon, right, Ghaleon?
What?
Yeah, sure.
What'd you say,
I mean,
Ghaleon?
also, yeah, under no circumstances attach these gems to an explosive device. It's bad. It's a bad idea. Don't
Now,
do
who
it.
would do something dumb like that?
I mean, we told him the story.
You guys, you helped. You gave me the damn explosives to begin with, Ardorel. So don't
I was under the impression we were just blowing a hole big enough to flood the cavern.
So was I. Remember, I didn't build the thing.
Yuri,
Yes.
at that point, I make mention telepathically to the party that and the members are connected to that Tiny wants us to report on anything he sees. I gave a description of the underground's like spies and how they're dressed and what they're supposed to wear to make contact with us.
Okay.
All right.
Basically saying
I
that.
mean,
By the way, Ghaleon has no clue what you're saying.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Couldn't we? I mean, we're in a safe place, right? We could say that out loud, couldn't we?
I keep on
Well,
in
we're...
conversation
You're
with
in
Jack.
their
It's like, Jack,
tavern.
I'm
You're
sorry?
in their tavern. There are patrons there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying it telepathically.
Okay. When do the patrons get kicked out?
now, Jack, there may have been freaking things that happened that some of the stones were used and maybe some sort of, I put up my fingers with air quotes, explosive device. And
Well, we did talk about that.
well,
Right?
you might have just blew a hole through dimensions. You know.
Like I
that
said, we
may
don't
have
know
happened.
if that was good or bad. We don't know if it sped things up or slowed it down.
I thought we were told, at least I was told, that
Pause
it expedited it. Because
Really?
they were already coming. They were already coming.
We just
But
opened.
we just might have just
what would
hurried
have
it
been
up
a
a little bit.
window. We turned what would have been a window into a gaping chasm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway,
Once this place gets built out, we'll have a area to work together.
Good. Will you guys have an extra room for me?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I gotta go home.
not right now.
That's what I said. Yeah.
No.
But once it's built.
I have a place where I'm staying at tonight, and like I said, this is a lot to take in. I will begin sending out some people first thing in the morning the minute I get some adventures, I'll start having them acquire us what we need. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And how did you recognize me in the first place?
I introduced you.
He introduced you. He said,
I went with.
"This is the elf you didn't recognize."
Yeah, our half elf looks like this now, and the rat person's not with us anymore.
Yeah.
That was basically the gist of my greeting. When we first walked into his shop.
He chugs another one of your ales and goes, "That I am heading home, guys.
Sure.
I will definitely do my best for y'all."
When you want to talk about Four Claimer stuff, come find me.
Probably tomorrow after I finish all my.
All right.
What time does City Hall open in the morning?
Oh, well, to you it'd be like 8 or 9, kind of.
Okay. Because
Sun's already up. It's
first,
been up for a while.
yeah. First thing when it's available, because he said to only call for the owl during operating hours of City Hall.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do it and send in all the necessary paperwork and however much money I was supposed to send in. I don't remember.
Jack, okay. Jack gets out of his chair. He walks out. As he opens up the door to leave, he says, "Good night, fellas. Good night,
Right.
Night.
hey, Gwen.
What?
Hey.
Take care, Zanu. Goodbye."
Zanu.
And he leaves.
Did you hear
Who's
that?
Anu? Who's
Did-
Anu?
Did he just greet Zanu? That's not.
Isn't this Zanu the guy that's after you guys?
No.
Ghaleon?
Zanu's one of the things in Ghaleon's head.
He was looking a bit weird when he was staring at Ghaleon.
Would Ghaleon be able to notice if Zanu was saying stuff to him together?
Doing stuff.
Or doing?
I didn't notice anything. I don't know nothing. But I did. But I'm pretty sure all of us realized he just said Zanu though.
Yeah. Is he a follower of Zanu or something? I guess we can ask him later.
Rangar goes, "Another round?"
Yeah.
I've been needing all the rounds.
Goes, puts a bunch of drinks on the table.
So while we're still with things, might as well re-say it again. Is anyone around me by chance, like patrons?
Yes.
Is there some place we can go that's a little quieter away from patrons?
Sure.
I want
You
to
could go upstairs. There's a common room.
1 second. I'm trying to find the proper map. Trolls Call Alley. Dragon Ball. Trolls Call Manor. There it is.
So we've got the common room up here. Second floor.
Oh yeah, I don't have your characters on this map. But you're in this area.
Out of earshot.
Yeah, you're on the second floor now.
All right.
So while we were with Tiny, you guys walked out. He wants to know if you guys are in the up and up. And obviously, as you well may know, he told us to spy on you guys.
Yeah.
And I kind of just repeat again who we know, what they're looking after, who we're gonna randomly talk to. And I'm just gonna say, if you guys have anything of your day to day that we're gonna have to report, we're gonna let us know what we're gonna need to exclude and what kind of new tale we're gonna have to tell Tiny.
I mean, probably not telling him the whole time travel thing.
I mean, basically just give him the gist that we're legitimate business people trying to have guards. Like it's that all of that is true. We do run a legitimate business.
True. And why do you guys and how's your deal with Zigzag? Like why were you paying off his debt?
Oh, because he's a friend of ours.
Okay, so Zigzag's just a friend of yours, and you're looking out.
He's basically working for us.
Oh,
well,
so
yeah,
he's going to be a guard.
So in order for Zigzag to be here, he needs to be in good terms with Tiny.
Yeah.
And the organization.
Why is everyone so loud over here? Oh, the kids were sleeping in the room next.
Oh, right, yeah, they're right next door.
Mm.
Sorry.
Dad.
We could go to the library.
Dad, who are they?
These are our new friends. This is Gwen and this is Day. Is this
They
both
look
kids or just one of
they
them?
they look deadly.
Hi, do you know?
I mean, don't the rest of us?
Well, we know you.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Yeah, no, like they're they're friends. There's nothing really different about them than other friends of ours that you've met.
Just look at them.
They're darker than you.
Oh, just think of them like extended cousins.
What's your name?
My name is Gwen Estry, but you can call me Gwen.
Hello.
Okay, we'll call you Aunt Gwen.
I see no charm in it. Wait a minute, yeah, of course you can call me Aunt Gwen. I know. Sounds fun. As we are distant cousins, eh?
And you?
Uncle Day.
Uncle Dane and Gwen. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, Silverhawk, I brought you this guy's ear. I don't know if you want that.
Kind of looks at it, bites down on it,
Oh, jeez.
I win.
and then he's like, "Okay, I'll put it on the shelf over here."
So do we
Staying up who?
call that a draw?
No. He bit it first,
Oh,
But he also put it up on the shelf.
so he could bite it again later.
ask him.
It's
Confirm.
It's at the very least a draw. Otherwise, because he didn't really chew on it, he just bit into it.
Oh, have we looked over our enchanted rings and stuff like that yet?
Oh,
yeah,
you
we
brought
got
me
those.
something, Dad?
Yes, actually, I do have something for him. I have. We have to figure out what this does first, but then I've probably got something for each of you, honestly. Because I have the Four-Claimer ring. I have the pair of dark rings that I got from the two separate places. And we have the 5 magic rings and the necklace that goes with one of those magic rings. And all of those
One
need to be
ring to bring them
identified.
all together.
Yes.
And then the dark slap.
So it's a total of 8 rings and a necklace.
So, O'Koss, where do you want to do this at?
Outside.
Outside. Okay.
Outside.
In the backyard,
Yeah.
not visible from the street.
Sure, I can do it in the forge area.
So
Wait,
when you, Gwen,
do it in the vault.
Oh, I could do it in the vault too.
So Gwen and Day, when you walked up to this tavern, you noticed that there was an item, or there was another portion of it that didn't look right.
Mm.
It didn't look like it belonged as part of the building, but it was next to the building, just
And
there.
kind of on a slant.
Yeah, and tilted to the side.
Like a poorly built shed, but that's actually well built.
Yeah, very high quality one.
High quality, but in rough shape.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash my goddamn freaking sock.
Right.
Uh,
Yuri,
just
I
imagine
just-
what's on there.
I just sort of Scott and say, do you want the boot? Check the boots for me, please.
Sure,
The boots.
we can do that.
Sure. I just kind of just like.
One question though. Are we allowed to go in the vaults? Because in the city, try to...
No, that was just that one guy being a dick.
Oh,
It's our property on our property. Like it's not an issue.
okay. Now, am I going there?
Plus, we got the paperwork now. He went and got the paperwork.
I thought he still had to go to the city.
That was
No, I
for
don't
the
actually have
deeds
to
to get
go
the
to City Hall
expand on
anymore.
to expand on
Yeah,
the building.
I get to just deliver it via courier now. It's great.
Okay. Am I going in there alone and doing my thing?
I'm going to. I'm just washing my sock first.
Oh, right.
But you're as I give it to him in a way that it doesn't involve me being touched. Just like I would say, tossing to him, but like
I will hold my hands out with the
Yeah,
gloves
You
on.
can drop them into it.
yeah,
Drop them on my metal
gently.
gloves with the fingers
Yeah.
closed.
It's while still in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bag?
Yeah, I had him in the bag.
What bag?
The bag I
Just a
had.
bag.
Oh, okay. So I'll take his bag then.
I will definitely go in with you just in case you know you need someone to cast counterspell in case things go weird.
Sure.
Although that's just compounding the magic, but
Yeah.
like it's fine.
I think I would still have Death Ward on. Didn't I cast that at some point?
You don't have it right now.
It was 8
Yeah,
hours.
I feel like it's been. Yeah, I feel like it's been.
When did I do it?
When you first went, I'm assuming when you first went down there.
I think was it when we first went down there. Or was when we went into the Lich's place.
Yeah, I was doing something with him. He was gonna check my mind. Yeah, that's what it was.
It was right before. It was like as we were going into the Lich's place.
When I was well, actually, we were talking when I was confirming what he was going to do to me and read my mind about the Foreclaimer knowledge. I did a death ward on myself, and it lasts for 8 hours. So I don't think we would have been at the black market for.
You're at your last hour.
Okay.
I figured telling the story to Jack would take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You can cast it on yourself.
Again?
You know what? No. We're just going to leave it. You have like 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Each one of these takes a minute, I think. I'll just paste it into the chat if you want to read it.
Well, go ahead.
I'm going to stand right in the middle.
What are you starting off with?
With the boots.
So, as you do your thing with the boots, you realize that it gives him a plus 20 to his stealth.
Are you writing this down, Carlos?
Those are some damn good boots.
Is he there?
Carlos?
He's here. He was just on mute. He was typing this out.
But every 40 feet, he emits a light.
Oh, okay. Plus 20
to stealth. But every 40 feet,
You flash.
you flash every 40 feet. You ping.
I flash like my dick, or what?
A light.
Nice.
A light emits from you.
How bright of a light?
Yeah.
Like a dim light?
Does it emit from
Like
I don't think it's really going to matter if you light up. I mean, you're going to catch somebody's attention.
It's a pretty good light to get somebody's attention.
But where does it emit from? From the boots themselves, or from me holistic? My aura.
You.
Like my skin?
Your body admits it.
But he'd be a dark elf.
Yeah, maybe an art some Latin. Okay. Okay.
Flashy.
And yeah. So every single 40 feet that I use them for stealth, that's what happens.
So just use it for 39. Or use it for just 39.
So what happened with my wild magic?
Oh, that was
me.
He has to do that every time he's cast. He does identifying.
Okay. Thank you. And what are the boots called? Like they're just boots of stealth?
Boots of flashing stealth.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Flash and sneaks.
Flashy sneaks. That's kind of funny. I like that.
Light up Skechers.
Yeah. Line of sneakers.
Light of sketchers.
Line of sketches. Okay.
Very
Ooh,
sketch.
for the next day, you gain proficiency in all skills that you are not already proficient in.
Okay.
That's good.
Make sure you copy that and paste that. To
Yeah,
the
yeah. I just
equipment.
wanted to confirm.
Just don't want you to forget.
All right, what's next?
For claimer ring?
Yeah, sure. Hand it over.
Well, I will pass that over.
I'll do another.
We gain vulnerability to everyone in 30 feet gains vulnerability to cold damage for a minute.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
So this one, it's your 4 claimer knowledge that comes out for this one.
Okay.
Basically what it does is whatever jewel you put in there will radiate a one-time charge beam. And then must be recharged.
Okay. What does the beam do?
Damage. Based upon whatever gem you put into it.
I mean, is the damage fixed and it just changes type depending on what you put in there, or does the damage amount change based on what you put in it?
It changes depending upon what you put, because remember, the most powerful crystals are the soul crystals.
Okay.
And then
Some
You wanna
people are
just-
a little, you know.
At some point, send me a list of what each one does, so I can
Yeah.
make my choice later.
Okay. Let me just write that down. Make list crystals. 4 claimer. Crystal. Oh, come on.
I got a 4 claimers ring too.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, it has two slots, but I don't remember if we said what it did.
You never played with the mix and match.
That's right.
And
gotta
I think
slide
you
some
got it
stuff in there.
before he got the 4 claimer knowledge, so he didn't
Yeah.
look at it.
So
And we all forgot it existed.
No, I
Later
didn't
on-
forget it existed, but didn't
Yeah.
get time to.
later on, I can look at that, and I probably don't need to identify it. I can just bring up knowledge I know.
Next is, I've got the 2 dark rings. I know they're connected somehow. Does he just have to identify one, or does he have to separately identify both?
You would think if they're a pair, it'd be one deal, but up to Uriel.
Which one did you which guy did you get the dark rings from again? I'm trying to remember.
Okay, I got one from
The Lich?
the guy. Was it the Lich who got one of them? Because whoever it was like, here, I've got this box of just fucking junk rings, and one of them was in there, and then the other one, it was either the Lich or the guy who didn't like me very much. It was the guy who didn't like me very much, who's the one who had the second one. But it was described as a pair with the other one.
All right, waiting for the roll for that one.
3 and 95. For the next hour, any spell you cast does not require a somatic component.
Okay.
The rings are twins.
Okay.
One is the wearer, one is the sender.
Oh.
If
What is
one is to wear it, and one is to place the sender on someone else's ring, they would be tapping into that person's spell slots. Instead of wasting yours, you'd waste theirs.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Yes, I could make that very helpful for somebody.
Yeah, most definitely for me.
Oh yeah, it's stealthy.
Or, I would be able to.
Is there any limit on the distance they can be away from each other?
They must be at least within 100 feet, or else it cancels.
Okay.
They're called the twin manas.
I mean, because I can just make you or whoever a freaking make an abjurer wizard for you just to soak up their freaking spell slots.
Oh yeah.
Here.
You can make battery.
I can just be basically a spell battery.
Yeah.
And then you'd have I think his highest level spell he can use is like a 6th or 7th level spell.
That
he has a
would be
bunch of
cool.
spells.
That would be neat.
Now,
Okay.
once all the mana is drained, it kills the other whoever's wearing the sender.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
That's-
fine. It's just a copy. It's just the one I'm making. I can make it out of a stick.
At the end of it all, you must roll for psychic damage because all the pain that thing feels will be sent to you.
So I don't just get spell slots, I get their pain.
Didn't we get psychic resistance on our cloak?
Yeah.
So half damage.
Pretty sure I have that, yeah. Yep. Psychic.
For
how
however
much?
for however high the spell slot was, will be the first number and then D10.
Oh, so it's for each spell slot of theirs that I use.
So if you use a 5th level spell, that's a 5d10.
Okay, these rings aren't so good now.
I'm still fine with it.
Yeah, because he has health amulet.
Yeah, so with so my new HP with the amulet on is 173.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Plus
140.
psychic resistance.
Yeah, not too horribly bad.
So in some situation where you do not use all the spells, it's fine. So if you
No,
don't,
he's saying every time he uses a spell, basically he's going to take damage.
I'm
Well,
saying
For each time I use one of their spell slots, am I able to control whether I'm using mine or theirs?
Yes.
Okay.
what I'm saying is that, say for example, if I wanted him to use a cleric spell from a distance, he wouldn't kill me after using one, right?
No, but it's attached to you until it's done.
Until it's done. What does that mean? Until he uses the spell?
So he uses you up.
Oh, okay, that's useless to me. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we were like, just Ghaleon will make me a battery.
Yeah, yeah. Good to know.
So that's twin mana. So what's next?
We'll start with the Ring of Wisdom that we got from the skeleton guy. I've got the 5 rings in a necklace. I don't. Yeah, the
So
wisdom
we're
ring.
gonna do 4 rings, and then the match set, which is a ring and the
Yes.
necklace.
Yes.
So, just roll 4 times, man. And then I'll let you go through the list as I explain
Okay.
each one.
344.
Give me one moment. I'm just pulling something up so I can do this correctly.
Where are you?
Okay.
Hi. Did you get up?
I'm just gonna type out the effects in the roll 20 chat.
O'Koss, I don't think he got. Isn't O'Koss at 50%?
That's
Is he at
75.
50%?
75.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna hit you
I
down.
like have separation
So
anxiety.
that's
Hamid.
One
All
more-
right.
One more.
The first ring
The last time I took Advil, wasn't that
will give you 2
Wait,
strength.
What? Like you
2
have
o'clock?
2. It's almost 7.
The first ring will give you 2 strength. But we'll take away 2 dexterity.
Oh, nice.
okay. Hold on.
Is that wrong?
358.
So, for 2 nights?
What?
It's for 2 nights? $113 for 2 nights?
Is
It's going to be half damage.
Big room?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got?
Yeah,
you
I
got
do.
psychic damage? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
half damage. Then.
Only what?
You got 3.
Just
Okay.
us 2 in this room?
I'm guessing. I'm asking him if you keep reading everything.
Okay, speed increased. Okay.
I mean, you and I can just get an attached room too if you want.
I want a bunk bed.
Oh.
Their speed has. Is that it?
One
Is
last
there's
one.
one
It's
more.
just a long one.
Oh, it's a long one. Shit.
So for a minute, all of these rings and stuff go dark. The table goes dark. Everything like on the walls and shit goes
All
dark.
the gold in here.
That's
For a
disconcerting.
minute.
Only for a minute.
Everything's
so.
just like the room
Heavy.
gets like weird.
Whoa, Ardorel, you see this? What the heck is going on?
I figured that,
With the
you
wild
know.
magic. I mean, I'm
Oh,
kind of
you in
used to
here
the
too?
wild magic.
You're in
Yeah.
here too? Okay.
Yeah.
I said,
mean-
remember, I just washed my sock before I came in here.
Oh,
Please tell me the sock is in good condition now.
he can't
It's
see
not,
it for a minute.
It's not as stiff as it once was.
Not a
Well,
stiff.
his sock is being worn, so it's visible.
Where
it's
is
only
he
anything
wearing
that's
it?
not being worn or carried.
Where is he?
Worn. It's worn or carried. So it's
Yeah,
it's still
I'm-
visible.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And while we're chatting about this, the minute's up, and then you know.
it's not gooey anymore.
Oh,
Okay. But so we have ring that gives +2 strength, -2 dex.
I don't know what kind of trade-off if somebody would want that type of trade-off.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very appealing.
I mean, if I used more swords that didn't use dex, it would be okay for me to at least occasionally, swap
For somebody
my dex
who didn't need
strength.
dex, like somebody who has
I mean,
plate
technically, I
armor.
don't
Or,
need it,
maybe
but
somebody
I
who
would.
has.
I
Oh
don't.
yeah, that might be okay for you.
I don't want to roll terrible initiation or initiative,
Oh
whatever
yeah,
it's called.
initiative.
I have a 0, so it's like, do I really want a negative?
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah.
And sometimes people hit you and your dex matters to dodge it and stuff.
Yeah, for some evasive things with spells and shit.
All right, you ready for the how the rings work?
Yes.
So your first ring gives you a +2 to dex, but gives you a -2 to con. The second ring gives you a +2 to con,
Yay.
but gives you a -2 to intelligence.
Oh.
1, 2.
I mean, that might not be too bad. You
1,
know what I mean? If you already aren't
2.
intelligent.
The next one will give you a +2 to intelligence, but give you a -2 to your wisdom.
I already got a +3 intelligence ring. I'm good.
And the last one will give you a +2 to wisdom, but give you a -2 to dexterity.
Yeah, a lot of these rings aren't too good. The only one I can see, being potentially good at all is the con ring.
Do we see any way? Can I run a check to see if there can be modified?
You can always
Well,
try to find somebody who can mess with it.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I do have that machine that can absorb, part of take something off of an item and then
Okay.
transfer it to another item.
That could be useful, maybe.
Wait, so the 5 rings are. You said there was the first one was
4.
strength, dex. Oh, well, what was the strength one you had started with before we interrupted?
Nothing. I changed it.
Ah, okay. So it's dex, con, int, whiz.
Yes. It kind of goes in a loop.
Got it.
So if you were to put all of them on, it literally will put you back to 0.
Yep, I can see that.
Wasn't there a necklace with one?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Can you go ahead and roll for 2 times again?
Oh, jeez. Let me see if how am I.
So he has to separately identify the ring and necklace. Okay. Okay, I don't have to deal with that first one because it's below 25. 2 and 72. You gain the ability to walk on water for 1 day.
Nice.
Jesus.
So they're a pair. The necklace gives you health.
Okay.
But it's whoever's wearing it, it leeches the health from.
So the
The wearer of the ring is the one who gets the health stolen from him, I'm assuming.
The S&M ring.
So the ring takes health, the necklace receives it.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
Whatever you get damage, whoever's wearing the necklace, that will be a D. That will be the first number. D. Make sure I got this right here. It'll be a D6 and whatever number you were damaged.
Wait, so like if you took 10 damage, it would be 10d6
Mm-hmm.
of health that you would steal from the other person?
Yep.
Huh.
Killing the other
What's
person.
the
So I could make something that you could just steal health from too.
I mean, on the same thing, same creature, right? So you put the rings on, then you put the necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you had the necklace and that one other ring where you steal the spell slots, they steal health. So that way, you cancel out the freaking health you lost from stealing their spell slot.
Oh, right, that too. That's pretty brutal, but yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, I feel like that would make the battery not last very long.
You're gonna have your own like masochistic creature thing going.
Now,
Well, the Abjurer has a decent amount of hit points. Not a huge amount, but decent.
Hmm. Is there anything else?
oh yeah, there is. When the creature dies, you will take psychic damage at that point. It will be a D10 plus whatever level the creature was. Or CR. Hello?
A little less.
Yeah, sorry.
A little less
So
useful
it-
now. You basically you're going to lose all the life you're going to take from them.
No, because that's like, say we put it on a level 18 character that's a d10 plus 18, maxing out at 28. Whereas, say I, get hit with 30 damage, I'm taking 30d6 of health from that guy that is, at minimum, 30 HP, which is still more than
That's when he dies,
28.
though, right? That's only if he dies, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we were to put it onto something, and I was to dispel the spell, and he just disappears, which is not dying, then he wouldn't lose nothing.
This is true.
Huh.
If you can time it.
Well, the spell, as long as as long as I get rid of the spell within an hour, it'd be fine.
You wouldn't have any way of knowing how much damage is happening, right? So you just have to guess, like, oh, he gets
I would
hit
know how
2 times.
much hit points he has because it would be my creature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's the psychic damage, right? Which I
Day and
take half of
Gwen?
anyway.
Day and
Yeah, what's
Gwen,
up?
do you have anything to say?
Well, honestly, the thing is, right now we're kind of just like wondering. Like, I know the group wants some of the good stuff, but we know we're gonna get kitted out later, right?
I mean, I don't think anything.
There wasn't a whole lot of good stuff
Yeah,
that was really
none of that stuff
available in
sounds
this.
pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I know. So, because really, realistically, it just doesn't really do anything else. All the boots. I mean, if we can get the curse off that boot, that'd be great. Or that
The
misnomer
lighting
nature.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the lighting thing. Because realistically, if I walk 40 paces, I shine. But my movement speed is 30. So I can only do that. So it's per move, not so it's total like every 40 paces, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you did 30, and your next time if you move again 10, you'll light up again.
So moving like I that's moving anywhere. Like that's per step, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just if you can find a way to take it off, that'd be great.
Yeah. I feel like.
And by
this
the
ring of
way,
necklace combo is.
the room is dark right now. I'm sorry, not
Okay.
is the room dark or just the objects
Well,
dark?
that
Just a
only-
minute.
It was just the objects, and it was only for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Anything else to identify?
I don't know if you wanted to identify my 4-claimer ring, or if you said, well, you said you didn't have to. You could just look at it
Up to Uriel.
because you have the 4-claimer knowledge.
You can just look at it, and by knowing the first ring, you can tell that this ring is based off of 2 gems with the same thing.
Does he have
So if
2
we do the same
beams?
thing and
Oh, so
shoot
his-
beams.
The
But
one.
he gets.
He
Oh,
just
come-
gets the benefits of putting 2 in there.
Oh,
So I can. So would there
You
be 2 beams, or all? Can I still
One.
shoot 1 beam, just stronger?
1 beam,
So I
but
got-
depending upon what you put in there is depending upon what will happen with it.
So if I
Yeah.
throw in a bunch of,
Again, send us a list.
you
of-
know me,
of
I
cards.
like I like them soul gems. I don't care about using up people's souls.
What small gems did we get? Because I know we got a few like ring-sized ones. I want to say we got 3 ring-sized gems. Like from this excursion.
yeah, I'm looking.
I want to say
Yellow,
one was...
blue, white, clear.
Yeah.
Do you want one?
Sure, I'll take a yellow, I guess.
Okay, I hand you a yellow one.
And I'll put it into my ring.
And how I hand it to him is I drop it into his hand. I don't touch him.
Now do I know I have that medium gem that I got earlier? The medium soul gem?
Yeah.
Well, I will make that. How you need small gems to fit into the ring?
Yes, of course. The small, not the medium ones, fit in that thing.
Okay. So how
Oh,
many small ones can I make out of the medium one?
10.
10? Oh,
10.
sweet.
I thought it was...
Oh, hold on. I have the math wrong.
Isn't it 2?
My head.
2 mediums, or 2 smalls to the medium, 2 mediums to the large.
I know I wrote it.
That it?
I know I wrote it down. Nope, that's the stuff. The people working at the bar.
Also, I don't think you ever told me what extra stuff my sword does with the combination effects.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the first piece of information.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? I know I wrote it down. There's your cloaks.
So large can be 2 medium, 4 small, or 8 tiny.
Okay, yeah, so it is just 2 to the next level. I forgot about the tiny ones. Are the ring ones the smalls or the tinies?
That would be the tinies.
Okay.
So I gave him a small.
Yeah. I was under the mistaken impression that smalls were going in rings. I need tinies, got it.
I would assume I can break it.
You have a machine for. No, we don't.
I remember I'm the one who works on the gems.
Oh,
Since I got
okay.
Yeah.
I'm proficient with the working in drawers, and I got a drawers kit.
Well,
Yes, yeah.
if Ardorel wants to give him that yellow one.
Two tinies make one small. 4 smalls make one mid.
Wait, really?
That's what I had written on here.
That means one medium will make 8 tinies.
Oh yeah, just multiplier.
I could have sworn it was just 2s.
What I
Two,
said is that
But
2, 2.
the notes that I have
2,
say
2, 4,
large.
2.
What do you have on there?
The notes that I have say large can be 2 medium or 4 smalls or 8 tiny. So 1 large can be 8 tiny. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so it's just
Multiplier
each
2.
section. Yeah.
So yeah,
So going
1 mid goes 8 tinies.
4.
Yeah. A medium
If
would be
one
4.
large makes 8 tinies, a
Right.
medium makes 4.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still here.
Still here.
Everybody just got silent for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just writing it down over here.
Yeah, math, makes people.
Math.
Yeah.
So 4 tinies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghaleon.
Okay. So I'm gonna break my medium soul gem down to 4 tinies,
Yep.
and I'm gonna put 2 soul gems in there.
Next week I'll give you the information, okay? I'll break it down even more. Just send you it. Or put in the group chat.
I'll put a spot here and go pit for current, so that way it knows what's in there currently.
Gwen, Day, do you have anything else to add on to this?
Not necessarily, because we're gonna get kitted out later, and most of the stuff doesn't really benefit us whatsoever. My boots, I mean, plus 20 to stealth, yeah, on occasion, but I have to take an action to put them on.
It's up to you if you want to wear them or not.
Hi.
You could just hold them for now.
No, yeah, that was the plan. I had just hold them, and
Because you could use them to maybe sell them later.
yeah.
And I have that armor coming for my dragon.
Yeah, inside, I remember that one guy gave me like a throwaway little ring.
Oh, you want me to check it out?
Yeah, the one.
Sure.
Yuri, yeah.
Hand it over.
And I do just flick it, and he catches.
Do I have
Or
to
just
roll
drop it in his
dex?
hand.
Do I have to roll dex for this catch?
No, I just you open up your palm and we do the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop it in.
Yeah, drop it in.
Okay. 1 in 72.
You gain the service of a phantom steed for 1 week.
Oh, nice.
So as you guys are there, all of a sudden through the wall arrives a steed.
Whoa,
Well, that's pretty cool.
nice. Do you have a
And
name?
goes right
You're
goes
making
right
it on this freaking this wild magic right now.
So far. Yeah.
so it goes up to O'Koss and starts to rub its head against him.
Nice. I'm gonna pet
Right.
it.
Oh, Yuri, so the quote unquote mysterious ring you gave me, what is it?
So it's in reality it's a tracker.
Tracker. So is it tracking us, or is it able to track other people?
It is tracking who is wearing it.
Ah, no one has worn it. Nice.
I say we send it back to that guy.
I said we put on a random. You say we put on a rat.
He's pretty much just trying to keep tabs on whenever you're close to his facility.
Okay.
Hmm.
You look through my sheet. I don't think I had a ring.
Okay. We just call it. You're gonna name it or just bring a mystery?
Oh,
A-hole ring of tracking.
Ring of tracking.
You're tracking.
A-hole ring of tracking.
Huh? Hey ho.
A-hole.
A hole.
I like that.
Now, O'Koss.
Yeah.
You notice Gwen's bow.
Ooh.
Yar. I have a bow.
What is that?
I will tell you as soon as my
point.
sheet. Hey, my sheets be going.
You
up.
recognize it as one of the older. Oh my God! Why did I just blank out again?
Foreclaimer.
Foreclaimer technology.
Hmm.
Hey,
That's a foreclaimer bow. Did you know
what's
that?
here? I did not. It's news
Yeah.
to me.
How large is the hole?
Let's see here.
Gem hole.
To have a size small.
Size small. Interesting.
It has 2 size smalls on it. One on the top and one on the bottom.
What type was
it is bow of ancient.
of the ancients? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
the ancient. Did I put it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Well,
It has 1 slot of unknown purpose.
yeah. Well,
2.
it's a gem slot.
2 gem slots.
Oh, 2. Does Day have a similar
do.
situation?
I have a rapier of the ancients.
If you click it, it will go in chat.
Oh.
So make it. Click it here.
Sorry, where to click it? Oh,
So
right.
you recognize that it has a jump slot right by the hilt.
Just one?
Yes.
So mine has 2.
Oh, interesting. Let's see.
1 or 2?
Sorry, I just keep clicking shit. I apologize.
Trying to find the gem types real quick in my notes.
Yellow. Right now, you have the yellow, blue, purple, and clear.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a blue one, and I also have a clear one. Blue is lightning. Do either of you have the ability to use lightning?
Dragon does.
Dragon does, but like I don't have any magic. I can just if it does it, it does it on its own.
Okay, we would have to charge your. You would probably want a yellow one.
What does yellow do?
The sun charges it.
Give him this. So it needs a small one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a clear one that can be.
Do I have 1 or 2 slots on it?
1.
I'll rechange it then. I thought it was 2 because it was the same as hers.
I can convert the clear one to a yellow.
We'll give you a slot on each side just to keep it equal.
Huh, slot.
All right. Well, how is it difficult for me to integrate the gem into their stuff, or is it easy?
You need Ghaleon.
Oh, really?
Because Ghaleon has the tools for jewelry.
Okay. Well, I've got 2 gems. I'll give the blue one to Gwen, and I'm going to convert the clear one to a yellow.
And yellow does
And,
what again?
What?
What does yellow do?
It's solar powered, so you don't need to charge it. It'll be charged when you go outside.
Also, it needs natural sunlight to charge, or any light?
Yeah. We never defined like how fast or slow it happens.
Okay, like it's like a Wally effect. But what is it charged to? Like electrical or?
Yellow is like solar light photons. I don't know, but
It uses the
Solar
sun to
powered.
charge.
yeah.
And it charge and then it exposes
And then it holds the charge.
And it's actually stronger than the blue one. So
Yep.
when we get more gems, we can like give you the opposite, so you both can make it work. But yeah.
Okay.
So Ghaleon can put those into your weapons at some point. So in your notes, just put Gwen put the one small blue gem to be added to your weapon, and then Day, you can do the one small yellow gem to be added to your weapon by Ghaleon.
Okay. And can you tell me? Thank you.
Thank you.
What the yellow is for? Like I put it in there. It charges. It has energy.
Yeah.
You'll find out the effects next week.
Oh, okay. Cool. Next episode. Okay.
Pumped. Yay! I'm excited.
Now, as you guys are finishing up in there and you head back into the tavern, Rangar is like, "Hey, guys!
No.
What's up?
I got a fortune teller for tonight.
Oh.
Really?
I set her up in the corner of the bar.
Hey.
She's set up over by the VIP section.
I had a bad feeling about this fortune teller.
I think they're kind of fun.
She says she'll just do it for 1 silver.
1 silver.
So that you put a woman in the corner and she'll do stuff in the future for 1 silver.
She'll tell you the future.
Can we see her from where we're standing?
Yeah.
What does she look like?
An older lady. You see her prepping her crystal ball in the middle of the table. She's cleaning up, putting up some candles.
Don't recognize her?
No.
I'll go and have me fortune told. Only a.
Come on, guys! She'll do it. She said she'll do it for us, since you guys are the owners.
Yuri, can I do a perception check?
Sure.
I'm gonna observe the situation while it's happening.
Yeah.
I'll go and do it. You rolled.
You
rolled it.
I'll do another as well.
You can tell.
Go normal.
You can tell. She is mysterious. She is very. By her, the way her movement is not normal flowing movement.
Does she have any, like, can you describe her to me? Like markings, what she's wearing, what she's dressed with?
She has a necklace, and on her necklace is every single patron. Every single god is on her necklace.
Okay.
Interesting.
And there's no red satchel on her or something like that?
No.
Yeah, guys, nothing totally can go wrong with this.
Yep.
Yeah, what? It's just a fortune. It's not going to kill it. I'll go and do that.
With every god around her neck.
Oh, well, maybe I should then. Can I do a perception check as well?
I had a 24.
He just as good as it's gonna get. He got 24.
Oh, okay, then we're good. Okay.
I'll relay anything I see to her.
What about insight? Does that do anything? No, you're not.
Not really. I haven't really talked to her yet.
Oh, okay.
History? No.
Why? I talked to her right now. Why is she so keen on having us have our fortunes read?
I figured a change of pace from having a bard in here from time to time. Figured tonight we'd have a fortune teller.
And where did you meet her?
Oh, not too long after I had met up with you guys.
She's totally not an avatar of a god.
She offered her services, and I told her sure. She does it for a fair price, and she's willing to do it for us because we're hosting it for free. So, and I know Ardorel likes free.
Did you seek her out, or did she seek you out?
We just ran into each other.
I mean,
I'm looking at everybody. I'm giving everybody the look like,
I trust Rangar. But
I trust Rangar too, but Rangar is only as smart as I am, and I make bad decisions too.
What is his intelligence?
Oh,
do you remember?
12. It's the same as mine.
Oh.
Gwen.
Hi.
Miss.
Yeah.
As the older lady is, I've been waiting for you if you would like to take a sit.
Can I roll an insight check on her yet?
Sure.
I'm going to watch it happen and try to notice anything.
Gonna. What do I get?
20.
Her voice sounds sincere, but still carries a bit of mystery in it.
Hi. What kind of fortunes do you be telling here? Like palm reading, tarot cards, crystal balling, crying?
Well, we do the crystal ball, and we touch each other's hands, and I read your fortune.
Oh, you touch me hands. You know, I'm not a big hand toucher.
It gives a better connection.
But if you know.
You know if she has the magic herpes?
Nope.
I already got the magic herpes, so I don't know if you want to be touching me hands.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm used to it.
Have you been infected as well?
I feel perfectly fine.
That's weird.
Feeling and having.
Yeah, I don't know if we should have someone touching people in our establishment transferring disease.
Are we, sweetie?
You know, I'm going to pass on this one.
Rangar, this probably is not a...
That's too bad.
Rangar?
Excuse me, lady. You say you can see the future, correct?
You sure that's what your father would like?
Oh, shit.
You say you can see the future? Can you?
No, I cannot see the future. I can only see whoever's future stands before me.
Oh, so you can't see your own future?
Unfortunately, it is the curse of having this.
Okay. Well, I can see at least a little bit of the future in which you leave the premises.
But I was invited here.
Were you invited by the owners?
Ragnar said I would meet the owners.
And you have, and the owners have not approved of this sort of entertainment.
Yeah.
I agree. Also,
Oh well.
hold on.
I will leave your secrets to you then. I was hoping to enlighten you today. Did Rengar tell you that I would do it for free for you?
What were you mentioning about my father?
I'm sorry, miss. I am being removed off the premise, apparently.
I
Look,
dropped.
that's just a thing fortune tellers do. Everyone who looks and dresses the way that all of us do has some sort of issues with their family.
Any issues?
I dropped 2 platinum into her hands without touching her.
What is this for?
Your time wasted. We understand. But
She grabs it and gives it back to you. It's only 1 silver, sir. But remember, you are one of the established
no, I
members.
don't want.
Boss?
Sorry, I don't want a fortune. We're saying you need to leave, but I'm giving you something for your time.
Oh, why thank you, but I will leave this back with you.
Keep it.
No, it's okay. You need this more than I do. Your child will need it.
Oh boy. Keep it, please.
No, I've already told you. Here. This will help Ryok.
Will help what?
Yeah. You're pretty perceptive, aren't you?
I don't know what you speak of. I need to close up shop according to this gentleman over here.
We just
Fr-
can't risk further spread of this disease.
Yeah.
It's not that we don't think that you do this well. It's the fact of people touching people is not okay currently.
It's okay. I am leaving with no ill intent and no resisting. I will voluntarily close up and walk away peacefully. I do wish you the best, mister. For you and your children.
Ghaleon says, yeah, which ones?
Like the ones in your head, sir.
I don't have children in my head.
I mean, they act like it.
They do sometimes.
Oh, but you talked about my dad.
Just don't ask for a prayer from your God and reject their answer. Have a nice day.
Can I do an Arcana check when I'm close to her?
Sure.
See if I figure anything out here. 14, not great.
You capture what appears to be this wave of arcana or magic that she leaves behind as she walks away.
Okay. Nothing familiar.
No. As she opens and closes the door and walks away. What do you guys do for the rest of the night?
I guess we get our room settled.
I'm kind of
yeah.
thinking about what the lady said about my dad.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset.
Yeah.
Rengar, where did she meet you?
Market?
Market? Did she approach you or did you approach her?
No, accidentally bumped into her.
Like, while
You
you
get the magic herpes from her then if you bumped into her?
I mean, it is market. There are a lot of people.
how did the conversation come about?
Oh, I knocked her stuff off her hand, so I helped her pick it up, being nice, and told her about our tavern, and try to get customers to come by the tavern. She said she was a fortune teller, and I said, "Oh, never had one of those around," and figured why not have a fortune teller one night.
Yeah, I would have been okay with it if her shtick didn't involve touching the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, and it sounded like she didn't need to, but she
I
seemed to be insistent on the touching.
No touchy.
So, kind of just I mean, I know the area. She's around in case we ever want to bring her back.
What's her name?
Yeah, maybe once all of this is gone and we're not dealing with, a contagion that is passed via touch.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I lost one of my titles for making a bad decision.
No, see, it wasn't really so much a bad decision, just
Timing.
her method
Yeah.
was what was wrong, not your choices.
Why don't we? I think it's time we added a new one. Executive of entertainment.
Yeah, that works.
Tack it on, but get approval by the owners first. Sound fair?
Normally they give me the titles.
Oh, I'm telling them.
Yeah. I'm approving this title change.
Addition.
Just remember, if it involves touching, no.
no touchy.
Yes, touch bad.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time. But she did tell me my future, though.
Oh, really?
Was it good?
That if anything were to happen, I'd be at least around my loved ones.
That's
Not dark.
dark.
And
Yeah.
who do you love?
All of you.
We all gonna die.
You should be around for at least another 4 years.
It's very specific.
I'm just saying at least.
Yeah, all of us, right? You never know. I think it might be better not to know things like that.
Speaking of stuff like that, out of game, do you know what fucking happened outside of my house?
What?
Right before, like, about 2 o'clock, the brand new B-21 stealth bomber flew right above my house,
Oh,
close
man.
as fuck to the ground.
Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's not fucking ominous at all.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean, if it's that low to the ground, that would be avoiding radar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like right above my house.
Dang. Okay.
Ominous.
Yeah.
So, as we're gonna wrap this up here, you all have your drinks for tonight. Each one of you goes to sleep.
I'm
Alright.
tell Rangar to make sure to wake me up at dawn.
Will do.
Yeah, likewise,
Well-
if you can knock on the doors just to get the day started.
I mean, you guys, don't you also have the whole elf thing of not actually sleeping?
Oh yeah, it's true. We don't sleep.
But
Oh,
we had to
half.
rest for 4 hours.
We have to just rest for 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, meditation, it's great.
How
Now,
convenient.
before we close this out, each one of you has a dream
Oh. Okay.
But some of us aren't sleeping.
or vision, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
All right.
Prolific vision.
Ardorel,
That's me.
you see yourself fighting an abomination. in the darkness. But as you move closer to the light, you notice that this abomination are different pieces of your children fused together.
Ooh, fuck. God damn.
So it's easy to take down.
That's really sad. Oh.
It's a good thing I
Uh,
don't believe in visions of the future.
O'Koss,
Yeah. Yeah.
in your vision, you're greeted by a young boy calling you daddy.
Okay.
You're on the Murray show.
You got with that giant test.
Oh no.
Baby.
What does it look like?
And then he says, he says his name is Ryoku.
Oh, that's weird.
Freaking make it when he was supposed to.
Yeah.
Ghaleon,
Mm-hmm.
you see the world tearing itself apart
Yep, that sounds about right.
as the whole begins to form as you originally remembered it from the explosion. But with no
It didn't do no
explosion.
explosion.
No, you remember how the hole looked after the explosion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that, but cracked more along the floor. And behind
Well,
it you see 3 beams of light in the sky.
oh Lord.
Day.
Yeah.
In your dream,
That's right.
you see yourself holding Gwen as she is falling off a cliff and you're badly damaged. Making a decision whether to let her go to save yourself or holding on to her and getting both of yourselves killed.
Somebody better think about getting some boots of featherfall or something.
Yeah.
I don't see yourself.
Hmm.
Gwen,
Yeah.
yours is a vision of where you see your father chained up and against the wall as this person walks in and goes, "You're my trophy. They should be coming for you soon." As it looks behind and goes, "Now you know."
Oh shit.
As it talks directly at you.
Now I know where he is. Okay.
As this person with a white robe and hourglasses with lines that are glowing out of its skin.
Good stuff.
Sounds very dark.
Come and save him. And he just flips an hourglass.
Oh no. Time? Shit.
And we'll leave that off for the next session.
Ah.
Damn. Good writing, Yuri.